FM 1021 and AM 1450. KYNT, Yankton.
You are listening to Lancer Athletics on KYNT, Yankton's home team, and the flagship station for Mount Marty University Athletics. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Coors Light and Miller Lite, Sherco, Slumberland Furniture, Dakota Mac, Pizza Ranch of Yankton, Mount Marty Tobacco Prevention Program, Boss's Pizza and Chicken, Core Trust Bank, Aztec, Gerstner Oil, Conkling Distributing, Avera, Mason Schramm and the Move Group.
Now, we go live to the action.
Well, welcome into the Cimpl Arena here in Yankton, South Dakota. The pregame show from Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always drink responsibly. We got a thriller in front of us in a JV action. Varsity just around the corner. Mount Marty versus Hastings College here on the airwaves tonight. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. KYNTV streaming channels as well. You can watch it on our YouTube channel, Facebook, pretty much anywhere you got internet connection. You can find Lancer Athletics. We'll be here for all of it. And once again, this is a JV contest in front of us right at the moment. Both teams tied, one set apiece, a three-set contest here in junior varsity, and it is a 8-4 Hastings lead at the moment. They just switched sides if you're watching the stream. That'll be on there. But let's go ahead and talk about this varsity contest and what we're going to be looking at here in a couple of minutes. First off, the Lancers will enter this contest with a 10-14 overall record, 3-7 inside of the Great Plains Athletic Conference. That is good enough for the 8th best record in conference. The Lancers are currently occupying that last tournament spot as we are getting into the final couple of minutes, final couple of weeks of conference play. The tournament is just around the corner. Meanwhile, Hastings on the other side, sitting at 10th in the conference with a 2-8 record, a 7-12 overall record. The difference at the moment is the matchup these two played just a couple of weeks ago. The Lancers were able to escape with that meeting in the very first matchup of the season. It was a 5-set match for the Lancers. They were able to pick it up back on September 9th, so nearly a month ago to the day. Once again, it was a 5-set match. The Lancers were able to win. Take a look at some of these statistics of that one in a little bit here on the pregame show. But first off, we got to go to the GPAC report from the commissioner of the Great Plains Athletic Conference, Corey Westra. And there was a lot of news in the GPAC today. It was breaking news. Jamestown, it has now been announced that Jamestown will no longer be a member of the Great Plains Athletic Conference effective next season already. Next athletic year. They will be here but will be gone following the 2023-2024 academic year. This is the final year of Jamestown in the GPAC. Jamestown is currently actively looking to move up a division, go to D2, and join the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference, the NSIC. If you're from the area, you'd recognize some of the schools in there. Sioux Falls, Augustana, places like that. Along with Northern up in Aberdeen, a couple of schools in Minnesota as well. Great conference, and that is where Jamestown is looking to go, but we've got Waldorf coming into the GPAC. Waldorf will be joining the GPAC next season, so we pretty much got everything worked out. It was a lot of question marks going into next year, how scheduling was going to work, especially on the football side of things. All of a sudden, you had more teams than weeks in the season. You couldn't play everybody, but that has been solved. Waldorf is in, Jamestown is out, and it's a pretty easy transition. This is KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner. Once again, Lancer Volleyball tonight, as we have a timeout in the JV contest. 11-4 Hastings leads. Let's go ahead and take a break now. When we return, we'll speak with the commissioner. We'll go to the GPAC report from Corey Westra. Back in a couple of minutes on KYNT.
Quit smoking, and in just 20 minutes, your blood pressure returns to normal. In 12 hours, carbon monoxide levels in your blood drop. In 48 hours, your sense of smell and taste improve. Within 2 weeks, your lungs work better. You heal faster. 9 months means more energy, fewer illnesses. And in 5 years, your risk of heart attack is half of what it is now. Take a deep breath. You can do this. Call the Quit line at 866-SDQUITS.
Begin your next outdoor adventure at Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports.
Dakota Archery is a great store for waterfowl camo gear. Let's start with branded utility pants, pullovers, insulated wader jacket, hoodies, neck gaiters, beanies, and gloves. Stay warm and dry with insulated waders and insulated field bibs from Avery. And to bring down the birds, Dakota Archery has the area's best selection of shotguns and ammo.
Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports, East Highway 50, Yankton, South Dakota.
Before the Lancers play,
after the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American-themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
Authentic flavor, family-driven, and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
We were founded on innovation and a passion to help our customers. This is Kenny Wicks at Aztec in Yankton. We want our employees to thrive and succeed. Our core values are more than something we list on a wall. The team continues to grow, so consider a career with us. We have openings in a variety of departments: sign-on bonuses, double overtime, immediate benefits like retirement savings, paid holidays, bonus earnings, tuition reimbursement, and more. Build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Stop by 700 West 21st Street or apply at aztecjobs.com.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for material handlers, machine operators, and setups for both day and night shifts. Along with a full benefits package beginning your first day on the job, Parker is offering a second shift pay differential of $235 plus a $1,000 retention bonus. Paid vacation, sick leave, 13 paid holidays, medical, dental, vision, supplemental, and paid life insurance all begin day one. Quarterly profit sharing and a 5% matching 401k plan. Fully vested on day one. Apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
This is the GPAC report for Wednesday, October 11. Brought to you by the Great Plains Athletic Conference and IMA. On this Wednesday GPAC report, we begin with our week number 7 Hoffman America Sports Women's Volleyball Players of the Week. The attacker of the week is Gabby Nordiker from Concordia in the middle. She had 28 kills on the week, hitting .400 as the Bulldogs had wins at home against Jamestown and Dakota Wesleyan. Concordia setter Bree Birtwhistle is the GPAC setter of the week. The senior from Stanton, Nebraska, averaged 12.29 assists per set as Concordia hit .277 on the week. Xavier Metzger of Northwestern in the middle is the volleyball defender of the week. A career high, 11 blocks in a sweep of Hastings, 3.67 blocks per set. Let's now go to the soccer fields. We'll start on the women's side with the offensive player of the week, Karina Tehl of Dordt. She is a forward for the defenders, 10 points on the week, 4 goals, 2 assists, wins over Mount Marty and Morningside. She is a sophomore from Washington. Sydney Hoyer for Dordt at defender is the defensive player of the week. Senior from Pella, Iowa, part of a defense that held opponents to a combined 1 goal in a pair of matches last week. Finally today, we go to our men's soccer players of the week. On offense, DeAndre Williams of Concordia at forward. The junior from Ontario, Canada, had 2 goals in a win against Jamestown for the Bulldogs. He recorded the game winner in the 83rd minute. And Mitchell Dryden from Dordt at keeper is the men's soccer defensive player of the week. He is a senior from La Crescent, Minnesota, had 15 saves, allowing just 1 goal on the week. For more, go to gpacsports.com, Twitter at gpacsports, and Instagram gpacsports. This has been your Wednesday GPAC Report. I'm Corey Westrow for the Great Plains Athletic Conference.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move. Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Are you tired of squinting at fine print just to understand your insurance coverage? Vision Insurance Group will help you see life in the best possible way without straining your budget. For plans that cover everything you need for life, homeowners, auto, business coverage, or long-term care plans for South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, and Oregon residents, visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com and get a quote today. Vision Insurance Group. Live in the vision. Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. Checkers is open every day of the week. That's right. You can get Checkers delicious wings daily and catch all of the football action. Every Monday night, enjoy $6 cheeseburgers and fries. So grab your friends, bring the family, and head on down to Checkers. Open every day of the week. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill on Walnut, just north of 4th Street in Yankton.
Oh, we're back here in the Cimpl Arena here in Yankton, South Dakota. I'm Tehl Tanner here. Mount Marty Volleyball on the airwaves tonight. Getting ready for this matchup with Hastings College. This is going to be a fun one. Once again, the Lancers sitting at 8th in the conference, Hastings at 10. The only difference is about a single game, and it was the game that they played together. The Lancers were able to pull that one out in 5 sets at Hastings Place earlier this season. It was September 9th. When that game took place. Let's go over some of the stats of it, because we have a bit of an extended pregame we're going to have here today. This match is scheduled for 7:30. It will start a little bit later after that exciting JV contest went to that tiebreaker set. So we're going to have a couple extra minutes here. So let's go over this this game they played earlier. Lancers, once again, it was KYNTV who had 21 digs in the day. Weber added 13 digs, along with 22 kills on 51 attacks. She had a 31% hitting percentage, which was very good, and 5 service aces, which is just a ridiculous number. 28 points Julia Weber ended up having in that one. Julia Weber, once again, is second in the conference right at the moment in total kills. She is having a very, very good year for the Mount Marty Lancers. Allie Whitmire, their setter, had 47 assists in that one with 15 digs. For Hastings, leading the charge in total points was Ariana Gonzalez. She ended up with 3 digs along with 11 kills, had a service ace and a block in there as well. 26 digs from Miriam Miller, leading them in that category. In terms of assists, McKenna Asher had 35 assists in the day, their setter. Decent day as well in a 5-set match. In terms of hitting percentage, a .286 hitting day from Caitlin Theboth. She ended up having that .286 day. 3-13 day from McKenna Asher, who had 8 kills on 16 attacks in there as well. So good days all around. It was a 5-set match, so both teams able to fill up the stat sheet a little bit, but once again, it was the Lancers who did come away with it in 5 sets. Let's go ahead and take a break here on the pregame show, brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. Take that break, come back, and we'll go over some season stats for both teams. I'm Tehl Tanner. It's KYNT.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Not all funerals are the same, and neither are funeral homes. This is Paul Wentz of the Wentz and Ray Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Yankton. A death in a family is one of life's most significant events. We understand the importance of such an event and realize there are no second chances. We will guide you through all your options so you are comfortable with the services chosen. Our experience, professionalism, compassion, and attention to detail will ensure everything is perfect. Wentz and Ray Funeral Home, Yankton.
Weather changes can cause a small chip in your windshield to become a crack, or a small crack to become even larger. So if you've got a chipped or cracked windshield, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass of Yankton and the all-day, everyday $249 windshield replacement. That's right. Most windshields replace with the best replacement technology and top-quality materials for only $249. Don't let a chipped or cracked windshield impair your driving. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass today. Locally owned and operated by Northtown Automotive, North Highway 81, Yankton.
Enjoy some Yankton hospitality at the Fairfield Inn and Suites or the Holiday Inn Express. As the newest hotel in Yankton, the Fairfield offers you a comfortable, relaxing stay in modern rooms. For business travelers, Fairfield is the perfect place to rest after a long day of work or use their meeting room for small meetings. The Holiday Inn Express features large family rooms, hot breakfast, and free happy hour. To get a great rate and flexible reservation changes for either hotel, call the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
This sports season, keep your athlete hydrated with sparkling ice. Choose from a rainbow of colors and flavors, each sourced from nature with vitamins, antioxidants, and zero sugar. Sparkling ice, tease your taste buds with tropical flavor. And rehydrate with Prime Hydration, the perfect combination of flavor and function, changing how you refresh, replenish, and refuel. With 5 awesome flavors and no added sugar, you're getting the taste you want without anything you don't. Prime Hydration, the perfect boost for every endeavor.
All right, back here on the pregame show from Dakota Beverage, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. Let's talk about some of the season stats for these two teams coming into this one. Once again, this is Mount Marty versus Hastings Volleyball on KYNT tonight. I'm Tehl Tanner here. So we'll start it off with Mount Marty. They have played 24 matches up to this point in the season. They are averaging just over 11 kills per set, 11.1. Team hitting percentage is at a 104, a little lower than they like it. 1060 assists per set, 10.6 assists per set. Blocks per set, sitting at 1.15 and 1.38 service aces per set. In terms of digs, they get 17.5 per set. We'll compare that with Hastings now, who has played 19 matches, so it might be a little skewed. They played 5 less matches. But the kills per set, very, very even, sitting at 11.9 kills per set. Hitting percentage as a team is a 180. Assists per set, 11.2. They get 1.5 blocks per set and 1.6 assists or aces per set as well. In terms of digs per set, they get 15.5. So it's really split between these two teams. It really depends on the stat, which one leads? Lancers lead by 2 in digs per set. Hastings gets more blocks in terms of assists. Hastings as well. Hitting percentage also goes to Hastings. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup. I know Hastings is big on the net. Lancers are going to have to be big today. This will be a fun matchup. This pregame show is brought to you by Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember to drink responsibly. Those stats brought to you today by the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. They're on the way to the lake on Highway 52. My name's Tehl Tanner. We'll take a break, come back in a couple of minutes on the pregame show. Back after this.
Hello. Here's to welcoming moments, big and small, embracing the unexpected, savoring life. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, ready for anything. We listen to your goals and help you achieve them with care and coverage. We'll move you forward through sickness and health and every milestone in between. Avera, moving health forward. Learn more at avera.org/forward.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Looking for the perfect meal that hits the spot every time? Look no further than Boss's Pizza and Chicken. At Boss's Pizza and Chicken, they're serving up piping hot, mouth-watering pizzas with all of your favorite toppings. And that's not all. The crispy roasted chicken is a taste sensation that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying a night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction.
Caring for the land is one of the most important, fulfilling things a person can do. If you're looking to add more land to your ag operation or refinance existing debt, Dakota Mac can help. For 30 years now, they've been providing long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate. To make things easy, Dakota Mac has an experienced specialist in your area.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
Powerful changes occur when people unite. At United Way of Greater Yankton, we unite people to activate positive change and to make lives better. Help us build a brighter future for all through access to health care, basic needs, a good education, and financial stability. Learn more about United Way of Greater Yankton, our mission, our programs, and how you can help online at yanktonyunitedway.org. Together, united, we are building a brighter future for all.
When you need to be sure, make it Sureco. For over 40 years, Sureco has been revolutionizing the tarping industry. From the original Sherlock side-to-side roll tarp to the 4500 series electric tarp to the ProTrap electric hoppers, Sureco has been exceeding the needs of farms and fleets across the U.S. and beyond. When only the best will do, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us online at Sureco.com. Make it Sureco.
Want to buy the best bike from the best team? Then shop Ace Bike and Fitness for your Trek bike needs. This is Ken, and every Trek bike we sell is built to give you a quality ride and is backed with a history of performance and durability. We stock the best selection of Trek recreation bikes, fitness bikes, mountain bikes for adults and kids. Shop in store, and one of our bike enthusiasts will match you with a perfect Trek bike. Visit Ace Bike and Fitness in Yankton today.
Well, back here in the pregame show from Dakota Beverage, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember to drink responsibly. Go through a check of our out-of-town scoreboard for the moment. This brought to you by Gertzner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. They are on Broadway in Yankton. Couple of GPAC games getting ready to start. One more going. All of them set to start here in about 6 minutes. The Lancer game, once again, this game is delayed a little bit. There was a pretty exciting JV game going on. Hastings did take it in 3 sets. They had to go to that tiebreaker set to do it. but they were able to do it. So because that went a little long, we're going to go a little long in our pregame. I believe this one is set to have the first serve somewhere around 7:40 to 7:45-ish. I think it's going to be somewhere around 7:45. So that's where we're going to be about to have that first serve. Let's go ahead and check that out-of-town scoreboard now. Jamestown is at Valley City State today. That one is currently tied in the first set, 15-15. Jamestown at Valley City State. It's tied. It's a non-conference game for Jamestown. Jamestown, once again, just announced today that they are leaving the GPAC. A vote at the fall meeting yesterday of the presidents. They are no longer going to be in the GPAC in the 2024-2025 season. So next season they will be gone. Waldorf will be joining the GPAC. Jamestown looks to join the NSIC. Hastings will be at Mount Marty today. That's another game. That's the one we've got. Doane will be at the College of St. Mary. Morningside is at Northwestern, and Briarcliff is at Dordt. All those games just getting ready to start. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is the pregame show from Dakota Beverage. Always remember to drink responsibly. Take another break. Come back here in a couple of minutes. We'll keep things rolling.
Everyone loves something different about our buffet, which is good because buffet has something for everyone. This is Annie from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Come in and fill your plate with good food that makes you feel good inside. Don't see your favorite pizza on the buffet? Request it using Buffet Your Way. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the very first slice. Grab the country's best chicken paired with tasty sides and finish off with sweet cactus bread at Yankton Pizza Ranch.
Move with Mason Schramm with the Move Group. The home buying process can be complex and overwhelming, and you may feel intimidated by the amount of information you need to learn. But you don't have to go it alone. Trust our professional real estate team to guide you through the process. From negotiating the best price to navigating the paperwork, you can expect help every step of the way. So call me, Mason Schramm, with the Move Group, and make the move with Mason.
Move with Mason.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty. So have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Brandon is super pumped about Runza.
Runza is so sweet.
Especially all their desserts.
Oh, those are the sweetest.
Chocolate, vanilla, and twist ice cream cones, 4 flavors of shakes, chocolate chip cookies, and ice cream sandwiches.
Literally sweet.
Aw, I love your enthusiasm.
Well, I love Runza.
So sweet of you. Come satisfy your sweet tooth. Because Runza makes it all better.
Runza, now in Yankton at 3206 Broadway Avenue.
When you purchase your next beautiful ride at Lewis & Clark Ford, we make sure it's beautiful with the famous Gale detail. It's the reason why the vehicles at Lewis & Clark Ford look so darn good in your driveway. It's the Gale detail. Make an appointment at Lewis & Clark Ford and your ride will be so clean and pristine. The Gale detail by appointment 605-664-2000. 664-2000.
Lewis & Clark Ford Lincoln, 4th and Capitol Yankton, lewisandclarkford.com.
We're excited to announce our new Matrix system at Ben's Downtown that allows us to send any game to any TV. We've also increased our internet speed to ensure the best viewing experience. We'll be hosting watch parties for Yankton and Mount Marty sports, coverage on KYNTV. We'll also be hosting watch parties for USD, SDSU, Huskers, Iowa, and we'll continue to have the NFL Sunday Ticket so you can watch your favorite NFL team at Ben's Downtown.
Back in the Cimpl Arena here in Yankton, South Dakota. I'm Tehl Tanner, getting ready for things to start here in a couple of minutes. We've got our pregame interview with Belen Albertos coming up next. First, let's go over the last couple of games for both of these programs. First off, the Lancers and the Hastings Broncos both split their last 2 games. Their last time out, they both split in their last 2 games. In terms of Hastings, they won on Friday versus Dordt. 2 games at home. They won a 3-0 contest versus the Dordt defenders. They then fell 3-0 to Northwestern. The Red Raiders got it. So a couple of sweeps, one for, one against the Broncos in their last 2 times out. For the Lancers, they also split in their last 2 times, and it was a couple of 5-set matches. These Lancers like to play 5-set matches this season. On Friday, they fell to Morningside here in the Cimpl Arena. It was a very close one, 3-2. Once again, Morningside pulled it out in the tiebreaker set. Very next day, Saturday night, 3-2 over Briar Cliff. It was a tiebreaker set once again. The Lancers were able to pull it out in 5 over the Chargers. So both teams split their last 2. Both teams coming off a win and a loss Friday and Saturday. Just flip the days for these 2 teams. Hastings got the win on Friday. Lancers got it on Saturday. Lancers enter this contest here, coming into this one with a 3-7 GPAC record, 10-14 in the conference or overall. Head coach Belen Albertos, a career record of 25-53. Take a look at some of these stat leaders for the Lancers. Julia Weber once again leads them in kills, second in the GPAC in total kills. She is 5th in kills per set with 308 on the season. In terms of digs, is Caitlin Kikta leading the Lancers. 7th in the GPAC she is, 353 digs on the season. In terms of assists, Allie Whitmire, formerly Allie DeLang, number 5 in the GPAC with 9.19 assists per set. And Stanton has 39 blocks on the season, leading the Lancers. For Hastings, going into this one, they have a 7-12 overall record, 2-8 in conference. Alex Allard is their head coach. Hastings has won 8 of the last 10 matchups between these 2 teams. There's a player for Hastings that's going to be a huge factor today, and that is going to be Majesta Volasic. Volasic is a senior out of Broken Bow, Nebraska. She is currently sitting at 3rd in the GPAC in terms of kills per set, averaging 4.28 kills per set. She is going to be big today. Asher is 3rd in the GPAC in assists per set and 2nd in service aces per set, by the way. Those are going to be a couple players to watch for Hastings. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. My name's Tehl Tanner here, getting rolling. We're going to go ahead and take a break now. When we come back, we've got our pregame coach interview with the head coach of the Mount Marty Lancers, Belen Albertos. I spoke with her on Monday for the Lancer Locker, the show we run here on KYNT surrounding Lancer athletics from 5:30 to 6 p.m. every Monday. We spoke about this matchup and about everything in between. That coming up right here on the pregame show from Dakota Beverage in a couple of minutes.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Vision Care takes pride in the products we offer. That's why we offer a wide range of stylish and protective sunglasses from your favorite brands like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Maui Jim, and luxury brands like Fendi, Gucci, and more. Our experienced team will help you find the perfect pair of sunglasses to fit your face shape, your style, and your budget. Protect your eyes and look great while doing it. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Most of us have an idea about the type of home we want to live in, a decorative vision. Whether it's a traditional residence inspired by a specific period, or a minimalist model of function and efficiency, or a cool boho pad filled with plant life and earthy decor, you deserve to have the home you want. And at Slumberland, we want to help you achieve it. Live in the home you dream about. See us at Slumberland in Yankton, 2401 Broadway.
Signtech has moved. Yes, Signtech has moved to a bigger location to serve you even better than before. Signtech is now located at 705 Whiting Drive, just a little west of the 4-H building. While Dave has a new location, he's still known for signs of all kinds, from magnets, vinyl banners, to illuminated and digital signage, plus truck and vinyl lettering. SignTech does it all: sales, service, and installation. SignTech, now located at 705 Whiting Drive, Yankton.
Want the speediest speeds and endless entertainment? Midco has it. Flexible, exceptional, reliable internet, TV, and phone solutions to support your busy, connected life. Whether you're working from home or streaming your series, you're covered. Easy installation options, steadfast service, all from the friendliest folks in the business. Ready to get started? Fantastic. Head over to midco.com.
For work or play, JJ Benji's has got you covered.
JJ Benji's can help your company or business with the right look for employees.
Logoed clothing for casual Fridays, new employees, or daily wear.
The latest styles and materials. Give your team the look you want.
Speaking of team, if you watch the Bucks, Gazelles, or Lancers play,
JJ Benji's is filled with a variety of gear in stock.
For fans from infants to grandparents.
JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, Yankton.
For work or play, let JJ Benji's make you look good.
At H&R Block of Yankton, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work for your small business. For the year-round services and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block of Yankton. Stop by our office at 21st and Broadway or call us at 605-665-3366.
Back in the Dakota Beverage pregame show. My name is Tehl Tanner here on KYNT. Let's go ahead and go to our coach interview from SureCo. And you need to be sure, make it SureCo. I spoke with Belen Albertos earlier this week on the Lancer Locker about this matchup and all of her players coming into this one. We started with each position group, and we started with the hitters. This is Belen Albertos on Monday on the Lancer Locker talking about the age and how young her hitting core is.
Well, yeah, we are really, really excited with our hitters. They're all coming back next year. And like you say, like they are either freshmen or sophomores. Right now, we are running a rotation that we have 3 freshmen at the same time at the net. And it is really, really nice to see that they just are starting to play and they have 3 more years. So like we cannot wait to see their futures as well. Julia is doing an amazing job on the net. Like this past game, she had 27 kills. That was a career high for her. Like she's dominating the net. I'm pretty sure she is still number 2 in number of kills in the conference twos, and I think she's number 4 of I think she's 5th for kills per game. So like she's completely dominating our game in offense.
As we talk about your backcourt now, you have a couple of seniors that you will be ending up missing at the end of this year. Caitlin Kikta, Ivy Mines, a few defensive specialists that are really, really important this season. What do you hope to see from those 2 players and the rest of your backcourt over the next couple of weeks?
Well, and I think from then it's not just getting the decks or getting the serve-receive passes on the target. It's more like the leadership that we have on the back row with them. Like our hitters trust them. Like they know, like I'm gonna hit the ball, and if I get blocked, I have Kaylin or I have Ivy there that they are gonna cover me. Like they have so much leadership on the court that it makes everybody more confident. So it's not just their performance, but what they bring on the court. So we talked to them the other day. They are both doing an amazing job right now. They are playing really high-level volleyball, and I have coaches coming to me all the time about talking to me about our defense, and they are 2 of our main defensive players right now. So they are doing a really, really good job.
Coach, let's talk about your setter now for a minute, Allie Whitmire. I know she had a bit of an injury scare earlier this season, but she's obviously been playing the last couple of weeks. How's she doing?
Yeah, she is back. She's completely cleared to play now. We got a little scare a couple weeks ago with her ankle, but everything went good, and she just needed to be out for a couple days. But now she's 100% back, and hopefully she's able to finish this season. But she's pretty good. Her pain is going away. The swelling is going away. So she's doing really, really well right now. So we are hoping that she can play the rest of the season.
Coach, you're getting in close to the final stretch, your last regular season game scheduled for Halloween down in Crete, Nebraska. As you go to these next couple of weeks of conference play, what are the team's goals?
Well, I think our biggest goal this year has been to make it to the conference tournament. It's not out of the question. This year, like I said before, it's crazy. There is so many ties. Everybody's tied on the conference right now. We are tied with Dawn right now, 3 wins, 7 losses right now. We are both fighting for that 8th spot. Hastings is coming right after us as well. Briarcliff, Door, we all have a chance to make it to that conference tournament. So that was a goal that we set up at the beginning of the season, and it's October and almost mid-October, and we are still having a chance to make it to the conference tournament. So that's our biggest goal right now, to fight for every single game that we have left. We have 6 conference games left, and try to get as many wins as we can to make it to that conference tournament.
As we talk about that conference tournament, and you mentioned Hastings there, a team that seems like you really need to beat. So this Wednesday is a really, really impactful game for conference standings. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Beating Hastings will help us a lot to get to that conference tournament. It wouldn't be over if we don't win on Wednesday, but it is true. Beating Hastings just because they're right after us, that will help us a lot to make it to that conference tournament. Of course, every team, every game is going to be important, but this one is extra important just because they are right after us. They have 2 wins right now, so if they beat us on Wednesday, we will be all tied with 3 wins. So it is really important for us to come 100% and ready to play on Wednesday.
Well, then let's talk about the week. As you go to getting ready for that Hastings game, what does practice look like this week? What have you been focusing on and getting ready for Hastings?
So we are going to do a lot of blocking. I think that's one of the things that we need to get better, and that's one of our goals for this Wednesday, to try to stop them on the net. We were watching film when Hastings played Northwestern. That's how Northwestern beat them. Blocking, set out good blocks. So blocking is going to be a big priority for us today and tomorrow during practice. Of course, we'll work on serve-receive and defense, and just be aggressive. Even when we have a big block in the other side, I think we will talk to our headers. It doesn't matter. We got to be aggressive. Now is the time when we are playing for everything. Now is not the time to back down. Now is the time when we show up and we are aggressive in everything that we do. So those are little things that we are going to work today and tomorrow during practice.
That was from the Lancer Locker on Monday when I spoke with Belen about Mount Marty Volleyball. We are getting ready for the first serve of this one, Mount Marty Volleyball, tonight here in the Cimpl Arena. Let's go ahead and take a break, come back in a couple of minutes. First serve around the corner.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox,
contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
Started vaping at parties. It was fun, but then I couldn't live without it. I was hiding it from my family, even my friends. My skin was breaking out, couldn't focus, and I was spending a fortune on pods. Too hard to quit on my own. I was so addicted. So I called the Quit line. Coach Tara helped me get through the cravings. I'm vape-free. I couldn't have done it alone.
If you need help quitting vape, call the South Dakota Quit line at 1-866-SD-QUITS.
Begin your next outdoor adventure at Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports.
Dakota Archery is a great store for waterfowl camo gear. Let's start with branded utility pants, pullovers, insulated wader jacket, hoodies, neck gaiters, beanies, and gloves. Stay warm and dry with insulated waders and insulated field bibs from Avery. And to bring down the birds, Dakota Archery has the area's best selection of shotguns and ammo.
Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports, East Highway 50, Yankton, South Dakota.
We were founded on innovation and a passion to help our customers. This is Tiffany Tucson at Aztec in Yankton. We want our employees to thrive and succeed. Our core values are more than something we list on a wall. The team continues to grow. We have openings in a variety of departments. Sign-on bonuses, double overtime, immediate benefits like retirement savings, paid holidays, bonus earnings, tuition reimbursements, and more. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Stop by 700 West 21st Street or apply at aztecjobs.com.
It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for material handlers, machine operators, and setups for both day and night shifts. Along with a full benefits package beginning your first day on the job, Parker is offering a second shift pay differential of $235 plus a $1,000 retention bonus. Paid vacation, sick leave, 13 paid holidays, medical, dental, vision, supplemental, and paid life insurance all begin day one. Quarterly profit sharing and a 5% matching 401k plan. Fully vested on day one. Apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Well, let's go ahead and get things rolling here. We're a few minutes behind after that JV game went long, so let's go straight to varsity in the Mount Marty Lancers versus the Hastings Broncos. These starting lineups brought to you by Slumberland, with free interior design service plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Slumberland is on Broadway here in town in Yankton. Go over the starters. Started off with the road team. That is the Hastings Broncos. First off, starting number one, a outside hitter, freshman out of South Holland, Netherlands, standing at 6 foot, Ilsa Benet. Number 4, Madison Glenn, a 5'8 freshman outside hitter starting today, out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Number 6, Caitlin Thiebaud, a 5'10 sophomore middle blocker out of Elkhorn, Nebraska. Number 7, Majesta Velasic, a 5'10 senior outside hitter out of Broken Bow, Nebraska. Number 13, McKenna Asher, 5'9 senior center out of Hastings, Nebraska. That's a hometown kid. Number 15, Grace Branson, a 6'2 junior outside hitter out of Lawrence, Kansas, starting as well. Head coach Alex Allard for the Hastings Broncos, grad assistant Margaret Collintis and Gareth Luke. Go to the Lancers, starting today. Number 1, Caitlin Kikta, 5'3 senior defensive specialist out of Elk Point, South Dakota. Number 2, Julia Weber, a 5'7 sophomore outside hitter out of Emory, South Dakota. Number 3, Allie Whitmire, a 5'6 senior setter out of Monument, Colorado. Number 7, Skylar Sullivan, 5'6 senior center out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Number 11, Aubrey Herbolsheimer, a 6-foot junior middle hitter out of Norfolk, Nebraska. And number 12, Athena Stanton, a 5'10 freshman middle hitter out of Ranchester, Wyoming. Those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Slumberland, with free interior design service, plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Slumberland is on Broadway here in Yankton. Go straight to the colors of the game. These brought to you by Parker Hannafin. Be part of a high-performance team and experience the win strategy with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. The Lancers wearing the home whites with the black letters and numbers with a gold trim. Hastings wearing the road black jerseys, white letters and numbers, some red trim. Libero for Hastings in white. For the Lancers, the Liberos in blue. We are moments away from getting this one started. Thank one of our sponsors, Ben's Brew Company. You can watch all the Mount Marty sports streamed right here on KYNTV at Ben's Brewing in downtown Yankton. If it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's. And with that said, it's time for Lancer Volleyball. Let's go ahead and get this one rolling. Believe it is going to be... Oh, we'll see who's serving here, I think. Oh, they're still getting everything rolling. Officials are sorting out who's all on the court, looks like. As it will be Grace Branson to come off. And Miriam Miller, the libero, will start on the floor. The libero for the Lancers is Ivy Mines, by the way. So the libero matchup, Ivy Mines, a senior out of Yankton, South Dakota. She's a Yankton native for the Lancers. And Miriam Miller, a junior out of Lincoln, Nebraska, for the Broncos. Hastings will start things off serving. It's going to be number 13, McKenna Asher. Asher. Back to serve to start as the officials are still figuring something out here. There must have been some sort of discrepancy with the lineups given to the officials with what's on the court. I'm not sure what's going on, but they're sorting everything out. Give us a chance to go over the stakes of this one once again. This is the number 8 Lancers, number 10 Broncos. Both teams right on the edge of that GPAC tournament. Both of them trying to get in. The Lancers currently in possession of the 8th seed. There's only a few weeks left of this season. It's really coming down to these final games. Hastings right at the moment on the outside looking in. They are 1 game back, and that game is from the time they played earlier this season. The Lancers and the Broncos played back on September 9th. It was a 5-set matchup in Hastings. Lancers were able to get the win. Once again, this is KYNT 102.1. FM, AM 1450. My name's Tehl Tanner as we are in a bit of a break. So I guess this break in the action is courtesy of the Mount Marty Tobacco Prevention Program. The MMU campus is tobacco-free. Join us and break the tobacco habit. All right, this first set brought to you by Dakota Mac. Transparency and integrity. That's what you are looking for in an ag lender. Dakota Mac has both and will work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. Talk about some upcoming Lancer athletics as well. The Lancer football team will be on the road this upcoming Saturday. They're going to be taking on Midland as the officials going to now bring back Grace Branson. And Miriam Miller is going to step off the court. Something going on with the Hastings rotation that they've got to fix. So they wanted to start with Grace Branson on the bench, and Hastings is now going to bring Caitlin Theboth and I believe that was Sophie Stevens back off. All right, well, we're ready, finally. We're only 22 minutes behind schedule. We are away. The first serve is up. Ball is in the air near the antenna. Goes over, and that is a Hastings point to start this one off. Athena Stanton was the closest one there for the Lancers. That is a freshman out of Ranchester, Wyoming. McKenna Asher to serve once again. Down 1-0 now are the Lancers to start off this ball game. That's Julia Weber on the attack for the Lancers. Go to Weber again on the left side. She's going to put that one down in the first kill of the match for the Lancers. 1-1 ball game. Julia Weber, once again, second in the Great Plains Athletic Conference in total kills this season. 308 on the year. Some very, very good numbers for the sophomore. Hastings ball, going to be a back set to the right side. Over the net, Lancer ball. To the left side, it's Weber again. Dug up in the back court by Seeley. Left side attack from Benet. Too strong, Lancer point. They'll take it 2-1. They've got the lead. We just began this one. This is set 1 on KYNT, KYNTV. Had a late start tonight. Left side going to Benet again. Dug up by Mines. Whitmire over to Weber again. Weber, good placement on that one. Back left corner. Able to just sneak it in. A 3-1 Lancer lead. Weber's got 2 kills on 4 attacks so far in this ballgame. 2 assists to Whitmire. Asher, cross court set, finding Benet, too strong again. Nope, that was Velasic, excuse me. Mixed up the 7 and the 1. Right side of the net, this one nailed down, Grace Bronson. Junior outside hitter out of Lawrence, able to get that one. This is a 4-2 Lancer lead, but side out for the Broncos. Lancers just went on a 4-0 lead, 4-0 run. Velasic to serve. Mines received it, left side. Shot over by Miller. That's Gabby Miller, a freshman out of New Underwood, South Dakota, who hit that one. 2 hits on Hastings, and that'll be a Lancer point. 5-2, score of this one. Birch will check in for the Lancers. Looks like Kikta and Weber both will check out of the ball game. Zoe Birch just served that one, dove for it, couldn't quite get there in time. Good kill from the right side of the line. 5-3 ball game. Side out Hastings. Hastings hitting 2 of 6 so far, 2 kills on 6 total attacks. 3 digs. Early in set 1. Attacking error on Addison Indahl. Outside hitter, a freshman for the Lancers. Just put that one in the net. So 5-4 now the lead. Hastings within 1. This is set 1. Whitmire, middle of the court. Athena not able to get it. That was Stanton, Athena Stanton. 4 hits on the Lancers. Just hit it into the net there. 5-5 score. This game brought to you by Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Mines to the left side. That's Indahl again. Indahl this time going to get it over, and Hastings cannot recover. 6-5 score after a short rally. Ivy Mines will now go back to serve. Mines, once again, the libero for the Lancers. Is a Yankton native, hometown kid. Back set, right side, knocked down. Strong kill from Ilsa Benet. Ball game is tied at 6. Benet's got 2 kills so far on 4 attacks with an error in there, hitting .250 in the first set. Benet just served that one, and it will be an ace. So Ilsa Benet with 2 consecutive points, 1 on a kill, and now an ace. And Hastings will take the lead. 7-6 now the score on KYNT. Benet again, ace number 2, 2 in a row. A kill 3 points ago. That's 3 points in a row for the freshman. She's out of the Netherlands, South Holland. A 6-foot outside hitter. Only a freshman, and that might be number 3, and it is in a row. Just attacking the back row. They've won it Zoe Birch 3 times, and now we're going to have a substitutions. Julia Weber's going to come in to fill that spot. We'll see where Benet aims this time. 3 aces in a row. Let's see if she can get 4. 9-6 the score. Going straight for that same spot. Read well by Julia Weber that time. It was too strong. And a service error. 9-7 the score. It was a very good run from Ilsa Benet, though. Once again, had 4 points in a row for Hastings. Had a kill and then 3 service aces all in a row. Skylar Sullivan now to serve for the Lancers. Ball's up and over. Brought up by the libero. Left side. Nope. Middle of the court is where it's hit down. Near overpass. Whitmire got a hand on that one. And no, the Lancers cannot recover on the rally. Addison Indahl and Allie Whitmire appeared to have some sort of a miscommunication. Ball goes down. 10-7 the score. Hastings on top. This is really a must-win game for both of these two teams. Once again, both of them, it's really coming down to the final weeks. They really need this one if they're going to get into the postseason. Blocked back by Hastings. Lancers recover. Left side again, it's Indahl. Near kill. Recovery on the rally. Whitmire sets up back set. Right side, slide attack. Out of bounds, but did anybody touch it? Yes, they did. Aubrey Herbolsheimer gets the point on the slide attack. Oh, they changed their mind. They changed their mind, so that will be Hastings. So that will be for Hastings, yep. I wasn't sure if anybody touched it or not. They originally signaled that that was a Lancer point after a Quick discussion between the two officials there. They decided that was for Hastings. 11-7 the score, left side. Attack from Hastings. Back set, Herbolsheimer again. Just outside the line. Out of bounds on that one. That'll be Hastings' ball. 12-7 the score, and a timeout now taken by the Lancers. They find themselves down 5 in set 1, and they want to take a moment to talk about things. These timeouts are brought to you today by Pizza Ranch. They got legendary chicken and the best pizza. It's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway. You can call 665-1222. Let's go ahead and take 30 seconds here, back in 30 in a 5-point game.
As a proud community bank, Core Trust delivers more than just checking and savings accounts. We invest in the cities and towns where we live and work by volunteering to coach youth sports teams, supporting local charities and the arts with our time and resources. Whether we live in a rural town in South Dakota or a suburban city in Minnesota, it's a place we call home. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations.
Member FDIC.
Well, 12-7 the score of the ball game. A good start so far for Hastings. We've had a couple attacking errors back-to-back from Aubrey Herbolsheimer. There were 3 aces in a row as well, which was very impressive from Benet, the freshman out of the Netherlands for Hastings. 2 kills for Benet as well. For the Lancers, it's Weber leading the charge. She's got 2 kills with a dig in there on 4 attacks. She's batting .500. 12-7 the score. Lancers just took a timeout. It's brought to you by Pizza Ranch. We return to action. This is Seeley on the serve. Was right near that back line. Lancers keep it in play. Indahl with the kill. Lancers end the rally. They'll side out. And it is going to be Addison Indahl to serve. This game brought to you today by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. Set up to the left side. Blocked back by the Lancers. That was Vlasic. Vlasic again. This time, it's going to go for a kill, and this one wrecks everything here in the press row. A couple of things go flying as the ball comes down right on the scoreboard. A couple of papers went flying. Looks like we're all right. They've got everything rolling. That will be a point for Hastings. 13-8 is the score of this one. Kikta brought in that one. Weber on the left side. Another kill for the Lancers. 13-9 the score. Weber once again second in the GPAC in total kills. Herbolsheimer's going to check out of this ball game. This is Tollinger checking in, and Stanton just checked in as well. This is Tollinger to serve. Nearly fell from Hastings. They had to struggle to get this one over. A real chance for the Lancers. Back set right side. Nobody was ready for it. Lancers miscommunicated on that one. Hastings now with a chance on the right side, and they will bring it in. Lancers had a good opportunity there. Had Hastings out of system. Whitmire had a miscommunication with, it looked like, I think Stanton was over there. Had a back set. Nobody was there to receive it. Hastings able to capitalize. 14-9 is the score. Kikta brought that one up. From the back row, Mines just hits this one over. Libero. Front row, knocked down. That's Branson. 15-9 is the score of this one. Game brought to you today by Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Whitmire to Weber again. Attacking error into the net. Lancers a bit out of system there. Weber was a few steps back from the net, and the Lancers want another timeout, now down 16-9. This is KYNT. Timeouts from Pizza Ranch back in 60 seconds.
Caring for the land is one of the most important, fulfilling things a person can do. If you're looking to add more land to your ag operation or refinance existing debt, Dakota Mac can help. For 30 years now, they've been providing long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate. To make things easy, Dakota Mac has an experienced specialist in your area.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
(16-9) the score. Lancers take a timeout, brought to you by Pizza Ranch. They got legendary chicken and the best pizza. They're on Broadway here in Yankton. Whitmire sets over to the left side. Weber again. Weber getting some work today. That was her 7th attack. She has 3 assists on the day. Attacking error going to be on Hastings. 2 strong on that one. That was Velasic. Velasic, the senior out of Broken Bow, Nebraska, 3rd in the GPAC in kills per set. Couple of errors so far today. That was her 2nd. She has 1 kill as well. Whitmire into the net on the serve. A service error. 17-10 is the score. Lancers struggling in set 1. Hastings with a strong advantage, 7 points as they near that 25-point mark. 17-10 is the score. This one just kissed the tape. Got over. Lancers recover at the net. Big battle, now right side attack for Hastings. Did anybody touch it? It was out, but yes, looks like somebody touched it. Hastings will get that point. 18-10 is the score. Serve from Velasic. Whitmire serves. Right side, Miller can't get there. It's Gabby Miller, the freshman out of New Underwood. It was just too tall for her. These volleyball players can jump, but that one was just too high. 19-10 is the score. Hastings starting to pull away here. Velasic to serve again. Mines. Whitmire back set. Weber. Brought up by Velasic. Left side attack. This one by Miller. Glenn. Back to the right side now. It's Benet with the kill. 20-10. Hastings, a strong showing in set number 1, doubling up the Lancers in score. This set, they have it in full control. 20-10 is the score. Whitmire serves. That was Stanton. Stanton again on the overpass. A little bit of momentum for the Lancers. That's Athena Stanton, a freshman. Kickto will check out of this ball game now. Indahl will come in. Weber also out as Zoe Bursch checks in. They side out and rotate. 22-11 is the score. Middle of the court, knocked back. That one's going to be for the Lancers. Give the credit to Gabby Miller, the freshman out of New Underwood. Dina Stanton also in the area. Zoe Bursch to serve now. 2 points for the Lancers. They still trail by 8 here, 20-12 in the first set. That one near the net, and now in the net. Madison Glenn with the attacking error. 22-13 is the score. Lancer Volleyball today from Dakota Mac. Transparency and integrity. That's what you're looking for in an ag lender. Dakota Mac has both and will work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. Lancers hit this one over. Hastings, right side. Strong attack, would have been out. Lancers keep it in play. Long rally here. Hastings has control of it. The libero sets this one up for Benet, and Benet will get the kill. 21-13 the score, ends that 3-point run for the Lancers. 21-13 is the score. Now 4 points away from ending this set is Hastings. The Broncos looking tough here in set number 1. Whitmire to the left side. This one's Indahl. That's Glenn on the attack for Hastings. Whitmire puts it up, approaching. That's Miller. Right side, Benet, another kill. Benet is having a very, very good set number 1. That is her 6th kill on 8 attacks. She has 3 service aces as well. She has 9 of the 22 Hastings points. Whitmire back set right side. Miller looked like crossed that line. That'll be a point for Hastings. 23-13. Another 10-point advantage for the road team. Ties the largest lead of the game. And now it'll break it, 24-13 after a block from Hastings. This is Set Point, brought to you by Boss's Pizza and Chicken. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying a night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction. Block from Hastings will end the set. That was Athena Stanton right in the middle of the court. Blocked down by Hastings. I think it was a combination of Benet and Theboth. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. Lancer Volleyball now trailing 1-0 to Hastings. Hastings with a very strong first set. Lancers will look to answer. My name's Tehl Tanner. Let's go ahead and take a break. Come back in 2 minutes on KYNT for set number 2.
This sports season, keep your athlete hydrated with sparkling ice. Choose from a rainbow of colors and flavors, each sourced from nature with vitamins, antioxidants, and 0 sugar. Sparkling ice. Tease your taste buds with tropical flavor. And rehydrate with Prime Hydration, the perfect combination of flavor and function, changing how you refresh, replenish, and refuel. With 5 awesome flavors and no added sugar, you're getting the taste you want without anything you don't. Prime Hydration, the perfect boost for every endeavor.
Hello, here's to welcoming moments, big and small, embracing the unexpected, savoring life. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, ready for anything. We listen to your goals and help you achieve them with care and coverage. We'll move you forward through sickness and health and every milestone in between. Avera, moving health forward. Learn more at avera.org/forward.
Looking for the perfect meal that hits the spot every time? Look no further than Boss's Pizza and Chicken. At Boss's Pizza and Chicken, they're serving up piping hot, mouth-watering pizzas with all of your favorite toppings. And that's not all. The crispy roasted chicken is a taste sensation that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying a night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction.
No profession requires a broader range of skills and sense than farming. Being self-sufficient is critical, and so is knowing when to lean on experts. If adding acres to your operation or refinancing debt is part of your plan, Dakota Mac can help you get there. We provide long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate. You owe it to yourself to learn how Dakota Mac can benefit your operation.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
Powerful changes occur when people unite. At United Way of Greater Yankton, we unite people to activate positive change and to make lives better. Help us build a brighter future for all through access to healthcare, basic needs, a good education, and financial stability. Learn more about United Way of Greater Yankton, our mission, our programs, and how you can help online at yanktonyunitedway.org. Together, united, we are building a brighter future for all.
Well, the Lancers very animated in that huddle, getting things rolling here for set number 2. For the Lancers, it was Ivy Mines who was on one knee talking to her team, fired up, really animated, moving the hands as she was talking to the team, getting everybody fired up for this set 2. The Lancers did not win that set 1. It was Hastings in high-flying fashion, 25-13 the score. Lancers fall by 12. It was only 13 points in that first set for the Lancers. They had 6 total kills. That's just not going to do it. A lot of their problem was Ilse Benet, the freshman out of the Netherlands for Hastings. She had 9 total points in the first set, 3 service aces and 6 kills. Those 6 kills on 8 attacks. Had 1 error in there for a 625 hitting percentage. Benet having a very, very good start to this ball game. We're underway here in set number 2. Hastings has the ball. Knock it over. A Velocic with that one. Now the Lancers will score. 1-0. That was Julia Weber. Allie Whitmire gets the assist, her 5th of the game, Weber's 4th kill. Only 3 Lancers have a kill so far. Stanton has 1, Indall has 2, Weber now has 4. Mines puts this one up, right side, knocked down. Ava Wolf, another freshman. Lancers have a very young team this year. Ava Wolf out of Canada. Good dig from Mines on a very strong attack from Velocic. Right side, Whitmire with the dig. Kikta puts it up, left side, Weber knocks it over. Dug up by Miller. Kikta with the dig on the other side, dumped over by the setter. Nothing doing. Rally will continue. 2-0, Lancers lead set 2 in a long rally back and forth between these two programs, and that's going to end it. Majesta Velocic gets her 2nd kill of the ball game. 2-1, side out Broncos. Game brought to you today by Lewis & Clark Ford. It's a proud sponsor of Mount Marty Athletics. Visit them at 4th and Capitol in Yankton or at lewisandclarkford.com. Quick rally there and a point for Hastings. It's a service ace. McKenna Asher to serve again. Just got an ace and nearly another. Diving for it and saving it was Mines, and the Lancers will get the kill. Was that Whitmire? I think that was the setter who knocked that one down. 3-2. No, it was from Allie Whitmire. That was Julia Weber. Ball had some velocity on it, and I saw Whitmire in the area, and I got excited. I thought that was the setter who knocked that one down for a moment, but it was Weber. That was her 5th kill. 3-2 the score. Midcourt, tapped over by Branson. Miller now. Left side. Benet denied. 4-2. Miller with a block. 4-2 score. 2nd set on KYNT. Lancers trail 1-0. Hastings took set 1, 25-13. Near overpass. Yep, they're going to give it to him. Lancers get it. Another one for the Lancers. I believe they had some sort of issue with the rotation here. Yeah, they had an illegal alignment on the serve, an illegal alignment. So that'll be for the Lancers again, 6-2 the score. You got to have a certain number of people up in that front court. Hastings bounces back quick though. Quick kill, 6-3 the score. Hastings bench loud here. Trying to get some momentum back on their side. Down by 3 here, 6-3 the score. They just side out. That was Velocic to serve. Miller to the right side. That was Benet again. Miller hits this one out. Too strong in the attack. That's Hastings' point. 6-4 score, 2nd period. Lancer Volleyball today from Bud and Bud Light. Where there's volleyball, there's fun. And where there's fun, there's Bud Light. Velocic to serve. Whitmire, cross court set. Indall on the attack. Is recovered by Hastings, out of system. Good chance for the Lancers here. Go back to Indall, strong attack, and she's got a kill. Addison Indall adds another one. She's a freshman out of Burke, South Dakota. She's got 4 kills in the ball game. Nope, that was her 3rd, excuse me. Ivy Mines to serve. Mines to the backcourt. Back set, right side. Knocked down. Benet again. That was Benet's 7th kill of this ball game. She had 6 in that first set, along with 3 aces. Whitmire, back set, right side. That's Wolf. Got another one. 8-5 score. Second set. Coach Albertos with a quick substitution. Wolf will check out, and Skylar Sullivan will come in to serve. Sullivan, she's a senior out of Rapid City, South Dakota, went to Chadron State College before transferring to Mount Marty. It's a D2 program. Left side attack. Lancers trying to get this one. It was Indahl on the attack, blocked back, and they couldn't recover. A block for Hastings, 8-6 score. Benet to serve. Ilsa Benet has been the best player on the court so far. She has 3 aces so far today. Put that one over. Lancers will recover. Left side, Herbolsheimer on the attack. This one knocked down by the setter. Big swing from Asher. That's a hometown kid. She's out of Hastings, now playing for Hastings. 8-7 score. Lancers lead it by 1, but a good run here from Hastings. Indahl, attacking air into the net. 8-8 score. Tie ball game. Hastings with a chance to retake it. Read very, very well by Zoe Birch. The junior defensive specialist got out of the way of that one just in time. 9-8 score. So the Lancers get that one, and they're going to... Whoa, hold on. Oh, are they saying she hit that? I think they changed their mind. They're saying she touched that. So that will be Hastings' point. So Hastings will take the lead 9-8. They're originally... The line judge signaled that it was out and didn't signal it was touched, but I guess the Lancers get it back there on a big kill. The Lancer bench was adamant she did not touch it. It happened right in front of them. Coach Albertos had a quick word with the referee, but we're 9-9 now. Lancers get a kill. That was from Aubrey Herbolsheimer. And now a service ace. Addison Indahl with the service ace. That is the 3rd one of the ball game for the Lancers. 10-9 score. Left side, Glenn. Couple of Lancer players on the ground going for that one. Here is Weber. Weber with the kill. 11-9. Lancers with a 2-point lead here in set 2. Indahl serving. Midcourt. Good placement. Another one for Hastings. That was Thibault. Caitlin Thibault getting a kill there. Indahl will check out for the Lancers. Sullivan will come in. Daisy Seeley in to serve. 11-10 score. Seeley. Mines. Left side, Weber. Tips it over. Asher to the left side. Velasic with the kill. 11-11. Velasic 3rd in the Great Plains Athletic Conference in kills per set. That was her 4th here tonight. Wednesday evening, GPAC volleyball and another ace for Hastings. That one from Seeley. That is the 6th service ace for Hastings, 4 of them from Benet. Whitmire to Weber again. It's been a great combination all year long. No dice on that one. Diving dig here over the net. Lancers with a chance. Whitmire to Weber again. Block back and a heavy block. Presence at the net has been big for Hastings today. Asher and Theboth combining for the block. 13-11 is the score. Hastings on top. Second set action on KYNT. Service ace once again. That's Seeley. Her second, team 7th. And the Lancers want a timeout. We'll take it with them back here on KYNT in a 3-point game, 14-11 in 60 seconds.
When you need to be sure, make it Sureco. Smart Trailer from Sureco is still the most complete line of electric accessories for your grain trailer. Smart accessories such as the 4500 Series HD electric tarp, Pro Trap, and Auto Trap electric hopper doors, and the Drive Max Auger Drive Kit from Sureco both offer convenience and peace of mind for operators. When only the best will do, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us online at sureco.com. Make it Sureco.
At Pizza Ranch, we want you to pick and choose. This is Annie from Yankton Pizza Ranch, and right now, our online carryout deal is pick and choose 2 or more of select items for just $7.99 each. Choose from a medium 1-topping pizza, a medium cheesy ranch sticks, a single chicken fries, an 8-piece boneless wings, a chocolate chip cookie, a small cactus bread, or 4 20-ounce beverages. Carry these out, and your dinner is done. Pick and choose at pizzaranch.com.
Out of the Pizza Ranch timeout, it's a 14-11 ball game. Hastings on top here in set number 2. It's a 3-point game, 14-11. Hastings to serve. It was an ace from Seeley to send us to that break. 7 service aces by Hastings in a set and a half. They've been serving very, very well today. Midway through set 2, this is Weber in the attack. Asher sets it up. Knocked down. Theboth with another kill. 15-11. Theboth, that's her second. Has 3 blocks as well. Been a big presence on the net today. Whitmire at the net, now left side. Weber tips it over, not quite. Going for the placement, realized she had 2 big bodies right in front of her, tried to tip it down the line where there was an open space. Was not favorable by the tape. It hit the tape and came back on the Lancer side. 16-11 to score. Hastings leads and another ace. That's number 8 as a team. 17-11. Hastings is serving extremely well today. When it comes to service aces, they are averaging 1.68 per set, less than 1.7 per set. They have 8 through 2. They're averaging 4 per set so far today. Herbolsheimer, way too strong in the attack. Too much mustard on that hot dog, and it's 18-11. And another timeout taken by the Lancers. Going to try and figure things out. We'll take it with them back here in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Make the move with Mason and the Move Group. The home buying process can be complex and overwhelming, and you may feel intimidated by the amount of information you need to learn. But you don't have to go it alone. Trust our professional real estate team to guide you through the process. From negotiating the best price to navigating the paperwork, you can expect help every step of the way. So call me, Mason Schramm, with the Move Group, and make the move with Mason. Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty, so have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends, and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Out of the Lancer timeout, 18-11 is the score of the ball game. Hastings is on top of this one. They won set 1, now leading in set 2. They serve. Ivy Mines overpass, near kill there for Hastings. Lancers recover, Herbolsheimer on the attack. Lancers again, here's Herbolsheimer for twice, gets it. Lancers score first out of the timeout, make it a 6-point ball game. 18-12. We just saw our largest lead of the set at 18-11, a 7-point advantage for the road team. They won set 1. They still have an advantage here in set 2. It was Tollinger with the serve. Hastings has it. Setter hits this one over. Left side, Weber. They touched it. Doesn't fall. Left side, here's Velasic. Long rally, 18-12 is the score. This one blocked back right at the net. Good hands from Febo. Just stuck out one hand and knocked it down, and a smile on her face as she knows that one was kind of interesting. 19-12 the score. This game brought to you by Runza. Pick the perfect burger at Runza. They got bacon cheeseburger, Swiss mushroom, or spicy jack, made fresh and topped the way you like. Runza is now in Yankton. Right at the net, dump by the setter. Hastings was ready for it, now blocked back by Weber. Hastings still in control. Velasic, good placement, center of the court. No Lancer in the area, 20-12. Now the Broncos lead. Game today from Avera. Moving health forward is Avera. Mines. Weber in the net, service error. Make it 21-12. The crowd is quiet all of a sudden here in the Cimpl Arena. This game brought to you by Ben's Brewing Company. You can watch all Mount Marty sports streamed right here on KYNT at Ben's Brewing downtown. Because if it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's. Another point for Hastings gives them a 10-point advantage here, 22-12. Looking like they're going to take a 2-0 advantage. Lancer's going to try for the reverse sweep today. Hastings with a chance to move their way up the standings. Once again, they are on the outside looking in, trying to work their way into the postseason. A win today would go a long way for both of these two teams. Lancer sitting at 8, Hastings at 10. Weber gets the kill to end that run for the Broncos. 22-13. Lancers have got some work to do to come back in this set. Whitmire is going to be serving. Allie Whitmire has an incredible story here for the Lancers, coming back from some injuries, as well as missing all of last season. Has a new baby and got married over the summer. An incredible story for the Lancers, one of their best leaders as well. 22-14 the score. Lancers trail. Miller at the net. Gabby Miller knocks that one down. She's a freshman out of New Underwood, South Dakota. These hitters for the Lancers are all very young. Almost every single one of them is coming back. Their seniors are all on the defensive side of things for the Lancers. This one for the Lancers. 22-16 the score. Lancers trailed by 10 a moment ago. It's now down to 6. 22-16 is the score here. Lancers on a healthy run. That'll be ended. Velasic puts an end to that one. That's the senior out of Broken Bow, Nebraska. 23-16 now, 2 points away is Hastings. This game brought to you by Gerstner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure you fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. Whitmire, cross court, Weber knocks that one down, strong kill. 23-17. This game brought to you by Mason Strom. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and the Move Group. Kikta and Weber will check out. Indahl and Bursch will check back in. 23-17. Back set, right side, Velocic makes it set point, 24-17. Velocic has turned things up here in set number 2. She's got 7 kills. Velocic had only 1 in the first set. She's got 6 in the second set alone. It was all Benet in the first set, had 6 kills. Now it is Velocic who has 6 kills in this set. Benet has 1 in this set. Velocic had 1 in the first set. Those two kind of just traded roles. This is set point once again in set 2. Hastings has a chance to go to set 3 up 2-0. Long rally here. Benet will end the set. 25-17. Hastings now is a 2-0 lead over the Mount Marty Lancers. We go to an elimination set in set number 3. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT. Go ahead and hear from a couple of our sponsors here today. This from Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. As well as Sureco. When you need to be sure, make it Sureco. And Slumberland. They got free interior design service, plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Slumberland is on Broadway in Yankton. Let's go ahead and take a break here. Come back in 2 minutes for set number 3 in the Cimpl Arena.
James and I are having a beef.
About which Runza burger is best.
It's the savory Swiss mushroom. Hands down.
No, it's the double cheeseburger. 2 burgers, better than 1, 'cause math.
The spicy Jack burger is also good.
True. Wait, why are we fighting?
I forget. Come get your favorite Runza burger today, because Runza makes it all better.
Runza, now in Yankton at 3206 Broadway Avenue.
This is Brandon from Lewis & Clark Ford. Picture this. It's football season and time to tailgate. You pull up in your new F-150 from Lewis & Clark Ford and drop that tailgate with a smile that screams, I know what I'm doing. Take advantage of up to $8,000 off an F-150 today from Lewis & Clark Ford and tailgate with a smile. Lewis & Clark Ford, a proud sponsor of Mount Marty Athletics.
Lewis & Clark Ford Lincoln, 4th and Capitol Yankton, lewisandclarkford.com.
Most of us have an idea about the type of home we want to live in, a decorative vision. Whether it's a traditional residence inspired by a specific period, or a minimalist model of function and efficiency, or a cool boho pad filled with plant life and earthy decor, you deserve to have the home you want. And at Slumberland, we want to help you achieve it. Live in the home you dream about. See us at Slumberland in Yankton, 2401 Broadway.
We were founded on innovation and a passion to help our customers. This is Kenny Wicks at Aztec in Yankton. We want our employees to thrive and succeed. Our core values are more than something we list on a wall. The team continues to grow, so consider a career with us. We have openings in a variety of departments: sign-on bonuses, double overtime, immediate benefits like retirement savings, paid holidays, bonus earnings, tuition reimbursement, and more. Build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Stop by 700 West 21st Street or apply at aztecjobs.com.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
We are ready to begin set number 3 here in Yankton. 2-0. Hastings leads this one. This game brought to you by the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. They're on the way to the lake on Highway 52. As well as Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports, the area's premier outfitter for the shooting sports, open every night till 8. They're on East Highway 50 in Yankton. And Parker Hannafin. Be part of a high-performance team and experience the win strategy with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day 1. Learn more at parker.com. Asher's going to be serving to start off set number 3. Right at the net, overpass to start it. Whitmire walks for the Lancers. Kill on the right side. I believe that was Benet again. 1-0. Hastings starts off. They have all the momentum. Lancers have got to get something moving if they're going to come back in this ball game. Down 2-0 in set 3. Little help from the ceiling on that one. Lancers get a kill. Ball goes off the ceiling and bounce back right into the defense of Hastings. It was Weber with the kill. 1-1 a score here in set 3. Lancers trail in the match 2-0. Right side, Velocic. Now Weber. Weber with the kill. 2-1. She's got 10 kills in the match. That is a match high. Benet is next with 9. Velocic after that was 7. Mines with the dig. Weber on the attack. From the middle of the court, Hastings trying it. That's Branson. Gets it to go, 2-2 score. This game brought to you today by Core Trust Bank, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Whitmire, right up front. That's Weber. Gets another one. She's got 11 in the ball game. Weber will check out, as well as Kikta. Indall and Birch will check in. Three to 2 the score. Birch serving. Back set right side. Benet again. Nobody touched it. Yes, they did. They did. 3-3 the score. This is Miller. Whitmire up front. Gabby Miller. Too strong on that one. Nobody touched it this time. Lancer point. 4-3 the score. They break the tie, take the lead. Mines was serving there. Mines will go to dig it. Can't bring it up. Another one for Hastings. 4-4 the score. Hastings on top. Are now tying things. Hastings does lead the match 2-0. This is an elimination set. If Hastings can win this set, that's ball game. Mistake by the Lancers on that one. Another ace. They touched it as it was well out of bounds. Yep, just had her foot on it. 5-4, now 5-5 as an error comes in. Certainly some frustration for the Lancers there. Just a tough mistake. 5-5 score. Wolf will check out. Sullivan now in. Skylar Sullivan, senior out of Rapid City. Asher puts it to the left side. Glenn had it blocked back. Lancers get a good one there. Herbolsheimer was in it. 6-5, Lancers lead. 1 point advantage in set 3. Skylar Sullivan to serve. Asher, mid-court, tipped over by Theboth. Lancers were ready for it. Slide attack. Now Hastings. Back and forth rally. Indall over past the net. This will be Lancer point. 6-5 score. I don't think anybody even touched that one. Both teams had somebody jump and it just went right in the net. 7-5 score. Sullivan serves just outside. Service error. 7-6. This game today brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. Herbolsheimer knocks it over. Just got the tap on that one. 2-point Lancer advantage. 8-6 the score. Quick substitution. Back comes Julia Weber. Zoe Birch will check out. Weber, the leading scorer for the Lancers. 11 kills in the ball game. She's back in. Another big block. Herbolsheimer and Whitmire combining for that one. (9-6) score. Set 3. Indahl to serve. Right side, that was Theboth. Now Weber. Left side, Velasic. 9-6 score. Lancers on top in this one. Velasic again. High dig. Whitmire to Herbolsheimer. Can't get there. Herbolsheimer gets the kill. 10-6. Lancers lead by 4, showing a little bit of life here in set 3. And there's the timeout from Hastings. Timeout's brought to you by Pizza Ranch. Let's take it with them back here in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Looking for the perfect meal that hits the spot every time? Look no further than Boss's Pizza and Chicken. At Boss's Pizza and Chicken, they're serving up piping hot, mouth-watering pizzas with all of your favorite toppings. And that's not all. The crispy roasted chicken is a taste sensation that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying the night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction.
Caring for the land is one of the most important, fulfilling things a person can do. If you're looking to add more land to your ag operation or refinance existing debt, Dakota Mac can help. For 30 years now, they've been providing long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate. To make things easy, Dakota Mac has an experienced specialist in your area.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
Ten to 6 score of the ball game. Lancers on top out of the timeout from Pizza Ranch. They had the serve. It was Indahl. Whitmire to Weber on the left side. Out of system is Hastings. They're going to knock it over. Near out of bounds. Indahl will bring it in. Whitmire dumps it over herself. Left side, here's Velasic. Velasic can't get it to go. Whitmire sets up for Weber. Weber has it knocked down. That will be on the Hastings side of the court. And another kill for the Lancers. They've got a 5-point advantage here. All of a sudden, in control of things. 11-6 the score. Lancers trying to go for the reverse sweep today. Hastings has a chance to end it here in set 3 if they can get there first. The Lancers, all of a sudden, on top of things. 12-6 the score. Another overpass. Weber can't get it to go. Good block from Asher. Knocked back from Hastings again. Lancers recover. Here's Weber. Good chance for the Broncos. Left side, Velasic. Dug up by Sullivan. Left side, Weber now. Whitmire back to Weber. Tips it over. Velasic and Benet both dove for that one. Both had to pull out of it to avoid a collision. 13-6 the score. Lancers up on top. Here's Indahl to serve. Asher, midcourt. Mines on the dig. Herbolsheimer. Another kill. Mount Marty with momentum, 14-6. Score the ball game. Mount Marty has knocked off a couple of top 25 opponents this season. When they get hot, they're hot. 14-6 the score. I wouldn't be surprised if Hastings wants another timeout if they don't get this point, and it's going to be a service ace. Wouldn't be surprised if they take it, and they will, yes. Hastings going to take another timeout. 15-6 is the score. Up by 9 all of a sudden are the Mount Marty Lancers. Let's go ahead and take this one with them back here in 30 seconds on a KYNT.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty, so have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Well, back here in the Cimpl Arena on KYNT, 15-6 is the score of this ball game. Lancers on top. These timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway. You can call 665-1222. Lancers up by 9 here in set 3. This is an elimination set. Hastings can finish the ball game if they are able to pull this set out, but down by 9 here. That was Indahl serving. Velocic out of the timeout. Strong attack. Weber on the dig. Now Weber attacking. Asher to Velocic again. That one nobody's touching. 15-7. Branson will check back into the game. Miller will check out, as will Thiebaud. Madison Navarrete will check in. 15-7. Sullivan, Whitmire, Herbolsheimer. Blocked back by Hastings. Here's Weber now. Lancers will still get the point. Out of system. 16-7. Crowd is loud here in the Cimpl Arena. They've got some momentum. Tollinger now in to serve. (16-7) the score. Overpass, knocked down. Gabby Miller got that one. 17-7. Lancers in control here in set number 3. Tollinger to serve again. Asher set up. Overpass at the net. Branson. Lancers were ready. Here's Whitmire. Whitmire another kill. Going right at Branson. 18-7 the score. Kate Tollinger, the freshman out of Sioux Falls, went to Lincoln High School serving. This one low and into the net. A service error. That'll give the serve back to Hastings, down 10. Lancers led by 11. It's their largest lead of the match. (18-8) the score. Whitmire, Weber. Right side Benet. Lancers, here's Weber again, tips it over. Velocic was there, right side Benet again. Weber. Crowd started cheering before she even connected. They knew that one was going to be a kill. 19-8 the score. Julia Weber has far and away been the workhorse today for the Lancers. She has 42 total attacks. Next highest in the ballgame for either team is 29 for Velocic. We'll have an error here on the Lancers. Give it to Hastings. Yeah, once again, 43 total attacks for Weber. 29 for the next highest in the ballgame in Velocic. Weber's got 16 kills. That is a match high. And a .233 hitting percentage. A lot of work, and she's been efficient with it. Here's Weber again. Dug up by Asher. Near block. Make it a kill. Ava Wolf. 20-9. Lancers looking like they're going to take set 3 here. 5 points to go. Still going to be down in the match. Hastings got off to a quick start. Won set 1 and 2. Lancers going to have to win this in 5 if they're going to come back. Hastings can still finish things either this set or in set 4. Hastings gets the serve back. Here's Miller. Mines, sliding save there, and now it's Wolf with the kill. Good positioning for the freshman. Out of Canada, 21-10. Mines, serving. Asher, back set, right side, Benet. She got that one. 21-11. Benet's got 11 kills in the ball game now. She had 8 at the end of 2, 3 in this set. 3 of the 11 points for Hastings. We saw her get hot in that first set where she had 6 kills and 3 aces. Another one for the Lancers. Indahl. Don't think that's what she meant to do, but it worked. 22-11. Skylar Sullivan to serve now. Sullivan puts it up and over. Asher, left side. Strong attack by Glenn, dug up by Mines. Left side, Indahl again. 22-11 the score. Lancers lead by 11. Whitmire, left side, Indahl again. Tips it over, got the kill. 23-11. Sullivan still serving. Lancers on a good run. Quick 1-2-3 from Hastings. Get the serve back. 23-12 is the score. Lancer Volleyball today, courtesy of Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Lancers 2 points away from going to set 4. Whitmire, middle of the court. Block back and a strong block right at the net. It was Indahl in the attack. Front court combination of Velasek, Thibault, and Asher all in the front court there. 23-13, not sure which 2 of them jumped, but those are the 3. Whitmire, over to Indahl again. Got it down. Is it in bounds? No, it is not. Hastings with another one. 23-14. Lancers trying to finish off the set with momentum. Having the momentum at the end of the set is key leading into the 4th. Hastings can take it back with a late rally, even if the Lancers are able to take the set. If Hastings can take some momentum back, that'll shake things up in set number 4. 23-15 the score. Hastings going on a little bit of a run here. Trying to take things back from Mount Marty. Still trailing by 8. Momentum, as we just mentioned, can be key going from set to set. Here's Whitmire again, going to Indahl. Too strong, out of bounds. 23-16. Lead is 7. And a timeout taken. The Lancers got to take one now. This is KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner, back in 30 seconds in a 23-16 ball game.
When you purchase your next beautiful ride at Lewis & Clark Ford, we make sure it's beautiful with the famous Gale detail. It's the reason why the vehicles at Lewis & Clark Ford look so darn good in your driveway. It's the Gale detail. Make an appointment at Lewis & Clark Ford and your ride will be so clean and pristine. The Gale detail by appointment 605-664-2000. 664-2000.
Lewis & Clark Ford Lincoln, 4th and Capitol Yankton, lewisandclarkford.com.
Well, the Lancers having a pretty clean set number 3. Errors were the name of the game in the first 2 sets. Through 2 sets, the Lancers had 18 total errors, averaging 9%. They have 5 so far in this one, but the Lancers able to kind of take things back. 9 service aces from Hastings, 8 through the first 2 sets as well. Lancers have really cleaned things up in set 3, and it's been a completely different ball game. They now lead 23-16. Hastings, however, is going on a late rally here. Couple points in a row. Trying to take back momentum as we're 2 points away from going to set 4. Hastings, if they're able to make this comeback, would end the ball game, but Lancer's 2 points away from forcing set 4. Indahl hits this one out again. Another one for Hastings. Lancers led 23-11. This is now 6 points in a row for Hastings. Now, as we talk about momentum between sets, this is exactly what we're talking about. Hastings now has the momentum in this ball game. Could carry over to set 4. Slide attack, Herbolsheimer. Handled by the Broncos. They're able to get another one. That's the 7th point in a row for Hastings. It's now a 5-point game. The smiles off the faces of the Lancer players now, just sheer focus, trying to finish this one off. Serve from Hastings, this one right at the net. Hastings has it. Gonna call this one on him. Lancer point, that'll make it set point here in set 3. J.C. Fisher, freshman out of Beersford, South Dakota to serve. Service error. She'll check back out. Caitlin Kikta comes back in. Kikka, 24-19. Five-point advantage once again for the Lancers. Navarrete served that one. Here's Weber. Will end the set. 25-19, we go to set number 4 after a late scare from Hastings. Lancer Volleyball on a KYNT. They take set number 3, 25-19. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, come back for set number 4 in a couple of minutes.
Quit smoking, and in just 20 minutes, your blood pressure returns to normal. In 12 hours, carbon monoxide levels in your blood drop. In 48 hours, your sense of smell and taste improve. Within 2 weeks, your lungs work better, you heal faster. 9 months means more energy, fewer illnesses. And in 5 years, your risk of heart attack is half of what it is now. Take a deep breath. You can do this. Call the Quit line at 866-SDQUITS.
Begin your next outdoor adventure at Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports.
Dakota Archery is a great store for waterfowl camo gear. Let's start with branded utility pants, pullovers, insulated wader jacket, hoodies, neck gaiters, beanies, and gloves. Stay warm and dry with insulated waders and insulated field bibs from Avery. And to bring down the birds, Dakota Archery has the area's best selection of shotguns and ammo.
Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports, East Highway 50, Yankton, South Dakota.
Before the Lancers play,
After the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American-themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
authentic flavor,
Family-driven.
and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
We were founded on innovation and a passion to help our customers. This is Kenny Wicks at Aztec in Yankton. We want our employees to thrive and succeed. Our core values are more than something we list on a wall. The team continues to grow, so consider a career with us. We have openings in a variety of departments, sign-on bonuses, double overtime, immediate benefits like retirement savings, paid holidays, bonus earnings, tuition reimbursement, and more. Build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Stop by 700 West 21st Street or apply at aztecjobs.com.
We go to set 4. Lancers trail 2-1 in this ball game. Hastings can finish it up here. Lancers trying to force set 5. Let's go ahead and check the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Gerstner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure you fuel up Triple Time Rudy's. They're on Broadway here in Yankton. Some of the other GPAC games going on. Jamestown lost a non-conference game today, 3-0 at Valley City State. Valley City State taking out the reigning national champions there. College of St. Mary defeated Doane today 3-0 in straight sets. And Briarcliff is at Dordt. That one is tied 1-1. Dordt leads 19-14 right at the moment in set 3, trying to take a 2-1 advantage. That one will be going to set 4 no matter what. So here we go. We are ready to start set 4. Lancers and Broncos. Kind of an interesting end to set 3. The Lancers had full control, had a 12-point advantage at 23-11. That was their largest lead of the match to that point. Nearly slipped away from them. Hastings was able to go on a very, very good run right at the end of the set, able to make it a 25-17 ball game. Had 7 points in a row right at the end there. Or 25-19, had 8 points in a row. Nearly coming back, so momentum is a question here. Lancers were able to win the set, but Hastings had a very, very good run right at the end. It's really going to be an interesting fourth set. We'll see what we've got here. Shout out to Ben's Brewing Company and the official watch party of the Mount Marty Lancers and on KYNTV. You can watch all Mount Marty sports streamed on KYNTV at Ben's Brewing in downtown Yankton. Because if it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's downtown. Here we go. We are underway in set 4. That was Benet on the first attack. Dump from Miller there for the Lancers. Hastings has the volleyball. Long rally. Left side, Benet again. This time hits the antenna. 1-0, Lancers lead. Benet's attacks have been a interesting thing here in this ball game. She had 8 attacks in the first set, had 6 kills on those 8. In the second set, they kind of went away from her. She only had 4 total attacks after that 6-kill first set. She did end up getting 2 kills on those 4 attacks. She was batting .500 at the end of that set. Set 3, she had added another 4 kills to it, but only a few more attacks as another one comes in for the Lancers. They lead 2-0. She has 11 kills on 20 attacks, hitting .400 today. But after that first set, they almost kind of went away from Benet. I expect them to go back to her here in this set 4. They're trying to finish things off. She has been efficient today. Middle of the court, first kill for Hastings comes in from Branson. Glenn will check out. Seeley comes in. 2-1 score, Lancer advantage. Elimination set. Hastings can win it in this set. Lancers trying to force set 5. Tipped over by Hastings. Here's Mines, back set, Weber. No dice. Asher to Benet. Another kill. Benet's got her first of the 4th set. 12 kills in the ball game now for Benet. Is a freshman out of the Netherlands. Got to fix the antenna real quick. Bring in the tall line judge to do it. Got everything working now. 2-2 score. Hastings serve. Lancers have it. Right at the net. Tipped over. Julia Weber again. She's got 18 kills. Now 19 in the ball game. Weber, 5th in the GPAC in kills per set with 3.54. She's got 19 through 3 sets and 5 points. This is a 3-2 ball game in the 4th. Strong swing and knocked down. Hastings point. I think that was Branson right up front. Branson will check out now. Miriam Miller checks in. 3-3 the score. Miller. Left side. That was Miller in the middle of the net. Velasic. Wolf. Wolf got a hold of that one. 4-3 score. Love Ava Wolf's composure. She gets a big kill. She never goes crazy, never gets too excited. She just goes, all right, next point, next point. 4-3 score. Right side, Benet, another one. I figured they were going to go back to her in this set. She's got 2 kills already. 13 in the ball game now for Benet. She leads Hastings. Next up is Velasic with 9. Whitmire, back set, Wolf again. Another kill. Ava Wolf having a decent day herself. That's her 6th kill on 10 attacks, hitting 600. Also got a couple of digs. She'll check out now as Sullivan will come in to serve. 5-4 after the side out. Left side. Had 2 hits on the Lancers there. 5-5. I think they're just going to call it on the floor. Herbelsheimer hit that twice on the way to the ground. 5-5. Either way, it's Hastings point. Velasic served that one. Whitmire to the left side. It's Indahl. That was Thibault. Slide attack. Herbelsheimer. Out of bounds. 6-5. Velasic. Ace. Her first ace of the game, 10th ace for Hastings. Five of those coming from Benet, by the way. Left side tipped over by Indahl. Now to the left side here for Glenn. 7-5 score. Point for Hastings. Out of bounds. Lancer Volleyball today from Dakota Bank. Transparency and integrity. That's what you're looking for in an ag lender. Dakota Mac has both and will work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. Indahl at the net. Couple of Lancers jump. Here's Whitmire diving for it. Cannot bring it in. 9-5. Hastings will have the advantage, and the Lancers are going to call a timeout. Timeout Mount Marty on KYNT. Let's take 30 seconds with them. Timeouts from Pizza Ranch in a 4-point ball game.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
Back here in the Cimpl Arena, set 4 action on a KYNT elimination set. Hastings trying to finish things up here. Lancers trying to force set 5. 9-5 is the score. Hastings is on top here in set 4. It's been a fun match so far. Hastings was just in... It's really been, neither set has, none of these sets today have been competitive. It's always been one team or the other just dominating. Hastings dominated set 1 and 2 both. Lancers dominated set 3. This one has been fairly back-to-back, but Hastings has a chance here of extending their 4-point lead. Not going to do it there. Big block. Indahl and Herbelsheimer at the net. 9-6 the score. Indahl will serve. Indahl's got 2 aces today. Doesn't get one here. Whitmire to Weber. High up into the rafters, brought down to the left side. Here's Glenn. Lancer ball dumped over by the setter. Whitmire can't get it to go. Good dig, overpass. Here's Hastings ball again. Left side, Glenn. Lancer point, 9-7. Indahl. Serving. Kill for Hastings. 10-7. 3-point advantage for the road team. Kitco will check back in. Indahl checks on out. Lancers on the court. Whitmire, Herbolsheimer, Weber, Kitka, Mines, and Sullivan. Weber on the left side. Tips it over, 10-7 the score. Whitmire, back set, slide attack, Herbolsheimer again. Herbolsheimer, best slide attacker on the Lancers. Very good, very efficient, moving to her right. 10-8 the score. 2-point advantage for Hastings still. Tollinger to serve. Overpass. Miller, now Weber. Lancer point, but wait. I think somebody was in the net, maybe hit it twice. 11-8 the score. Eight score. Another ace for Hastings. That one from Asher. That will be her second of the ball game, the 11th for Hastings. Serving has been a problem for the Lancers today. Error that time. Only the third service error of the ball game for Hastings, though. They have 11 aces to 3 service errors. Lancers have 5 service aces as they get the ball back. 4 errors. That's Whitmire serving. Asher. Midcourt, Branson. Right at the net. Falls on the Lancer side of the floor. Hastings ball again. 13-9 the score. 4-point advantage. Game today brought to you by Boss's Pizza and Chicken. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying a night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction. Whitmire to Miller. Gonna try the right side for Hastings. That was Benet. Here's Weber. Right at the net. Indahl tried to knock it down. Benet was ready for it. Wolf. Blocked back. Lancers will handle it. Long rally. Here's Weber. No kill again. Finally, someone gets something, and it's the Lancers who come out on top of a long rally. 13-10. And a long one. So it's a 3-point game here in set 4. Hastings can finish things up here with a set victory. Lancers trying to force set 5. 13-10 the score. That was Velasic. Here's Indahl. Asher to the right side. Benet, too strong. Another one for the Lancers. Make it a 2-point game, 13-11 here. So once again, this is the first set where it's really actually been competitive. The first 3 sets all were dominated by a single team. Hastings took 1 and 2 in high-flying fashion. Lancers dominated set 3. Set 4 has been very back and forth. Both teams have kind of figured things out, and there's Wolf to make it a 1-point game. 13-12. Wolf has been very efficient for the Lancers today. 7 kills on 11 attacks. Got a block in there as well, and Hastings wants a timeout in a 1-point game. This is KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. They got legendary chicken and the best pizza. It's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. Let's take 30 seconds on KYNT. It's a 1-point ball game. Hastings with the advantage.
It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for material handlers, machine operators, and setups for both day and night shifts. Along with a full benefits package beginning your first day on the job, Parker is offering a second shift pay differential of $235 plus a $1,000 retention bonus. Paid vacation, sick leave, 13 paid holidays, medical, dental, vision, supplemental, and paid life insurance all begin day one. Quarterly profit sharing and a 5% matching 401k plan. Fully vested on day one. Apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Well, the two kill leaders in this ball game, Julia Weber with 19, Benet with 13. Those are the leaders in this one in a set 4 that is a 1-point game, 13-12. Hastings has the advantage out of the timeout from Pizza Ranch. Lancers will have the serve. I believe that is Zoe Birch over there. And it is. She will serve. Ball's up from the left-handed hitter. Asher to Benet. Been a great connection all night long. Now a 2-point advantage after another kill for Benet. That'll be her 14th. This is going to be Miller. Miriam Miller to serve. Whitmire to Indall. Asher back set. Benet again. Block back. Gabby Miller and Addison Indall combining for that one in a big block. It's a 1-point game again. 14-13. Here's Mines to serve. Yankton native, the libero. Benet hits it over and does get the kill. Just a half second too slow to get there was Mines. It was just right at the net where it fell down. 15-13 the score. It just tipped over. Benet serving. She has 5 aces. Herbolsheimer. Calling the Lancers 16-13. Wolf had it blocked back, recovered by Birch. Here's Indall. Left side, Velasic. Knocked over by the libero for the Lancers. Velasic again. This one recovered by Mines. It's Herbolsheimer. Back set this time. Out of system. Benet able to get it over. Recovered. In the backcourt. That was Birch. Long rally here. It's going to fall on the side of Hastings. Did not get the roll on the tape. Did Thiebaud. 16-14 the score. Still a 2-point advantage for Hastings. They've just kept that single or double point advantage throughout this set. It's been very, very close, but the Lancers haven't been able to take the lead in the last few points. Asher, midcourt. Nobody's ready for it. Just had a horrible miscommunication, and that'll be a Lancer point. 16-15 the score. 1-point advantage. Lancers trail. This is Sullivan serving. Asher, Velasic. Block back. That's a Lancer point. Another big block. Herbolsheimer and Whitmire. Tie game at 16. Sullivan serving. Lancers trying to take the lead. Knocked over by Hastings. Left side, here's Indall. Can't get it. Hastings now makes it a 1-point advantage again. That was Thiebaud. Hastings once again has just controlled a very slim lead throughout this. Last time the Lancers had a lead was a 5-4 score. They led 5-4 in this one. The lead has not gotten higher than a 3-point advantage since then, and now it's tied up. 17-17 after another great kill by Addison Indall. 17-17. And here's Indahl to serve. Got over. Asher tried to dump it herself. Lancers were ready. Here's Herbolsheimer. Tie ball game. Lancers looking for their first lead since they led it 5-4 in this set. Here's Weber. Good dig. Velocic. Gonna try Weber again. Lancers lead this ball game. 18-17 off the right arm of Julia Weber. This game brought to you by Lewis and Clark Ford. They're a proud sponsor of Mount Marty Athletics. You can visit them at 4th and Capitol in Yankton or at lewisandclarkford.com. Asher to the left side. Knocked over by Glenn. Here's Weber. Weber's got 21 kills in the ball game, 2 in a row now, and the Lancers have a 2-point advantage. 19-17 the score. Asher, back set. Mines on the dig. Left side, Weber again. She's got 3 in a row. Weber's got back-to-back-to-back kills. Second in the entire conference in total kills for a reason. That's a skilled sophomore right there. 3-point advantage for the Lancers, 20-17. Great save. Mines, Herbolsheimer, and Whitmire combined to get it over. That one, it does touch the ground. Hastings will end that little run. And they've got a 20-18 score. Now down by 2 is Hastings here in a close set 4. They side out. (20-18). Whitmire, left side, Weber again. This one blocked back. Lancers recover. That was Kika. Herbolsheimer gets another one though. 21-18 the score. Lancers 4 points away from forcing set 5. 21-18 the score. Hastings checking how many timeouts they've got left. Might want to take one if the Lancers get another point here. Tollinger to serve. Asher, midcourt. Out of bounds. Just came off the side of her hand there. That was Branson. 22-18. Hastings not taking the timeout. Overpass. Whitmire. Branson recovers. Lancers out of system here. It's Weber going to hit it over. Blocked back. Lancers trying to chase it down. It's Kitka. Kitka gets a hold of it. Whitmire will bounce it over. Good chance here for Hastings, and Kitka with a great dig, and here's Weber trying to capitalize. A long rally. Here's Hastings. Weber to bounce it. Pass over to Whitmire. She hits it. Recovered by Hastings again. A wild rally. Lancers trying to take it. Here's Weber. Gets it. The most wild rally of the ball game. Lancers get the point. 23-18 they lead, and there's the timeout from Hastings. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. Here in Yankton, they got legendary chicken and the best pizza. They're on Broadway. You can call 665-1222. 23-18 the score. Let's take 30 seconds on KYNT.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move.
(23-18) is the score. The crowd is getting loud here in the Cimpl Arena. A lot of life from the crowd here in this one. 23-18, Lancers lead. Here's Hastings. Good dig from Kitka again. She's been clutch here in the fourth set. Hastings again knocks this one down, ending that rally. Glenn with a big kill. That was Madison Glenn, another freshman. She's out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, a 5'8" outside hitter. One of the biggest kills of this ball game. Makes it a 23-19 in the Cimpl Arena. Lancer advantage. McKenna Asher, this is the setter serving. Lancers have it. Right side, Miller pokes it over. Asher, back set, Benet again. This one's gonna bounce off the ceiling. Lancers, it's their home court. They know how the ceiling plays, but off the side of her hand for Weber. A rare mistake, attacking error. The moment it came off her hand, you could see the grimace on her face as she knew that one just didn't feel right. 23-20 the score after the attacking error. Lancers still with the advantage, but an overpass trying to save it. Not gonna do it. 2 in a row now for Hastings. 23-21. Hastings can finish things here if they're able to take this set. Lancers trying to force set 5. They're 2 points away. Can they do it? Here's Whitmire. Over to Miller now. Asher will back set to Benet again. Somebody touched that. It's got to be saved, and Mines does so. Here's Weber, another kill. Lancers, it's set point. Set point in the Cimpl Arena in Yankton, South Dakota. What a match this has turned into. Cheers of Let's Go Lancers from the student section. Asher, midcourt, Branson. Can't get it to go. Here's Wolf to finish it off. We're going to set 5. We're going to set 5 here in Yankton. 25-21 will be the final of set number 4. Captain's gonna meet. Go over the rules of set 5. We're gonna have a quick little break and come back for it. Lancers going for the reverse sweep. Hastings trying to finish it off in 5. Hastings took set 1 and 2. Lancers take sets 3 and 4. These Lancers, man, they love set 5. They've been going to set 5 all season long. Last 2 games they've been in were both set 5s. They were 1-1 in them. Morningside defeated them in set 5 on Friday. They beat Briar Cliff on Saturday in 5. Let's go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll come back after this. We've got a set 5 around the corner. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT. Back in 2 minutes.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Are you tired of squinting at fine print just to understand your insurance coverage? Vision Insurance Group will help you see life in the best possible way without straining your budget. For plans that cover everything you need for life, homeowners, auto, business coverage, or long-term care plans for South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, and Oregon residents, visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com and get a quote today. Vision Insurance Group. Live in the vision. Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Well, we're back in the Cimpl Arena. We go to set 5 on KYNTV. My name's Tehl Tanner here on a Wednesday night in Yankton that has turned into an incredible match. Hastings took set 1 and 2. Lancers take set 3 and 4. We go to set 5. Now the rules of set 5, once again, this is a 15-point tiebreaker set. Teams will switch sides after 8 points. Every point really matters here in this one, and Hastings starts it off in the scoring column. They get the first one, 1-0. Hastings will lead. Once again, this is only to 15, so the scoring's going to come real quick here. And teams will switch sides after one team hits 8. 1-0, Hastings leads. Here's Wolf. Wolf with the left hand knocks it down. 1-1 count. A smile on the face of the head coach for the Lancers, Belen Albertos, on that one. Wolf got it with the left. Weber and Birch and Kika will check out of this one. Birch and Indahl check in. Birch serving. Benet got that one. She had 5 kills in set 4. 16 in the ball game. Gets her first here in set 5. Ilse Benet has been phenomenal today. A freshman out of the Netherlands for Hastings. Had a 9-point first set, if you remember. 3 aces and 6 kills. Here's Wolf again. Got another one to go. Wolf is having a very, very good game. The Southpaw has 10 kills. That last one, though, was just impressive. She was off balance, just swinging at it. Found a hole. That one goes for Hastings. 3-2. The Broncos will lead here. Here's Benet to serve. She's got 5 aces today. Overpass. Gonna be a point for Hastings again. They lead 4-2. Lancers have had a lot of set 5s this season, including the last time we were here on KYNT. Back in early September, it was a 5-set match the Lancers were able to pull out. Whitmire, back set, Wolf again. No good. Whitmire, Birch, got the kill. Zoe Birch makes it a 1-point game, 4-3. Wolf will check out, Sullivan back in. Four to 3, here's Sullivan serving. Too strong service error. Only the 5th one of the ball game for the Lancers. Five 3. Hastings advantage. What a kill! Addison Indahl off balance. The set was too far out of bounds. She had to adjust in midair, contorted her body to bring that one in. What a play from a young player there. That's a freshman making that play and now serving. 5-4 the score. Another kill for Hastings. That one knocked down from Glenn. 6-4, a 2-point advantage for the road team. Another quick substitutions. Kitka is going to come in for Indahl again. Weber is back out there for the Lancers as well, 6-4. Navarrete serving. Whitmire to Weber. Another kill. Julia Weber's got 25. Averaging 5 kills a set tonight. This is Tollinger to serve. Lancers trail by 1, 6-5 ball game on their home court. Playing Hastings today. Weber nearly got the overpass. Weber again from the middle of the court. Did anybody touch it? Yes, they did. Lancer point, 6-5. 6-6 score. Tie ball game. Hollinger. Knocked down again. Madison Glenn has been really good these last two sets as well. That is her 5th kill. Her 2nd of set 5. 7-6 the score. Glenn, another freshman. Weber. Got it in, another one to go. 7-7 ball game. On the next point, no matter who gets it, we're going to be switching sides. This is only a 15-point set 5 for the tiebreaker set. Teams switch sides after 8. 7-7 score. And that will be for Hastings. Hastings will get it 8-7. We're going to have a quick break. They switch sides here. This is KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. Back in 60 seconds.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. Checkers is open every day of the week. That's right. You can get Checkers delicious wings daily and catch all of the football action. Every Monday night, enjoy $6 cheeseburgers and fries. So grab your friends, bring the family, and head on down to Checkers. Open every day of the week. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill on Walnut, just north of 4th Street in Yankton.
We're underway again here in set 5, and it is Wolf right out of it. 8-8 the score. Ava Wolf right as we started off. Ties things up for the Lancers. 8-8 the score. Ava Wolf has 43 kills on the season coming into today. She's got 11 today. Far and away her best performance of the year, and an attacking error from Hastings will give the Lancers a 1-point advantage. 9-8 is the score. So this one's coming down to it in set 5. Left side attack, knocked over by Velasic. Velasic at the net there. Lancers will get the kill to go, 10-8. They've got a 2-point advantage, and Hastings wants a timeout. We're coming down to the end of this ball game in set 5. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT, KYNTV. Let's take 30 seconds.
Not all funerals are the same, and neither are funeral homes. This is Paul Wintz of the Wintz & Ray Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Yankton. A death in a family is one of life's most significant events. We understand the importance of such an event and realize there are no second chances. We will guide you through all your options so you are comfortable with the services chosen. Our experience, professionalism, compassion, and attention to detail will ensure everything is perfect. Wintz & Ray Funeral Home, Yankton.
All right, here we go. Let's finish things up here in Yankton. 10-8 is the score of this ball game. Set 5 action on KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner here on a Wednesday night in Yankton. Two-point advantage for the Lancers. Out of the timeout, a service error from Zoe Birch. That'll give it a 1-point game. Hastings gets the serve back. This will be Miriam Miller. Left side, Indahl tips it over. Handled by the setter. That was Asher who got the dig, and a kill for Hastings will tie it up 10 apiece. So 2 quick points out of the timeout for the road team. This is a tied ball game at 10. 5 points away are both teams. This is a match with big playoff implications in the Summit or in the GPAC tournament when it comes down to it. as another kill comes in from Wolf. The smile on the face of the head coach, Belen Albertos, tells you all you need to know. Ava Wolf is having a career performance. 13 kills today. Back set, right side, knocked down. Benet, talk about career performance. That's her 20th. She's got 20 kills, 5 aces. Give her a block and a couple of digs as well. And she's serving. Too strong on that one. Gives it right back to the Lancers, a 1-point advantage, 12-11. Set 5 in Yankton. 1-point game. Here's Skylar Sullivan. And a timeout's going to be taken, I believe, by Hastings. Hastings takes it. We'll take it with them. 30 seconds on KYNT. Back right after this.
Weather changes can cause a small chip in your windshield to become a crack, or a small crack to become even larger. So if you've got a chipped or cracked windshield, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass of Yankton and the all-day, everyday $249 windshield replacement. That's right. Most windshields replace with the best replacement technology and top-quality materials for only $249. Don't let a chipped or cracked windshield impair your driving. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass today. Locally owned and operated by Northtown Automotive, North Highway 81, Yankton.
Set 5 rolls on. 12-11 is the score of this ball game. Lancers have a 1-point advantage. Looking for the reverse sweep today. Hastings took set 1 and 2. Lancers 3 and 4. And it all comes down to these final few points. 12-11. Lancers lead in set 5. Once again, set 5 is different. It's first to 15 here. Sullivan. Serve. Asher. Over to the left side. Volosic. Lancers get another one. That's 13. Addison Indahl. Skylar Sullivan serving. Midcourt. Another good kill. That was Thebo, a sophomore middle blocker with a very, very clutch point. Thebo, 5'10", sophomore out of Elkhorn, Nebraska. Got that one to go. Here's Volosic to serve. Indahl. Dug up by Miller. Left side, handled by the Lancers. From the backcourt, out of system, miscommunication, and it's a tie game at 13. Lancers might want to take a timeout. They are going to take it. Yep, Belen Albertos was talking with the officials, see if they had another one. They did, and this will probably likely be the final timeout of the ball game. We're going to keep this one right here. This is KYNT, KYNTV. My name is Tehl Tanner, and this has been a match. Set 1 went to Hastings. They took it 25-13 in very, very low competition. The Lancers struggled to start. They took set 2, 21-17. Set 3 is where things turned around. Lancers took it 25-19. It was a late run by Hastings to make that score closer, too. Set 4 was very competitive, back and forth the whole way, 25-21 final. Lancers force set 5, and now we are tied at 13. First to 15, you must win by 2 as we go to extras, as we have a chance of going to extra points here in the tiebreaker set. Lancers on the court for this final couple of points. Whitmire, Herbolsheimer, Mines, Sullivan, Bursch, and Indahl. Whitmire. Good one from Hastings. Lancers just had a little bit, I'm not even sure that it was touched by Hastings, just a bit of an error on their side. It rolled down the tape from Indahl, and now it's match point, 14-13. Hastings has a chance to take it with their next point, and I was wrong. There was one more timeout. Lancers take one more. 14-13, this timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. Coming down to it here in the Cimpl Arena. We're going to keep this one right here as well. Once again, Pizza Ranch, they got legendary chicken and the best pizza. They're on Broadway in Yankton. You can call 665-1222. 14-13. Hastings on top of Mount Marty in set 5. This is match point. Don't stop believing, playing in the Cimpl Arena. And here we go. It may all come down to this. Velocic to serve. Match point for Hastings. Here's the serve. Up and over. Mines. Whitmire. Herbolsheimer tips it over. Recovered by Hastings to the right side. It's going to be the setter attacking. Blocked back. Lancers get it. It's Herbolsheimer. Herbolsheimer got that one. The junior out of Norfolk. And the Lancers are still alive. 14-14. We're going to extra points. And no, the Lancers are able to recover. I thought that was going to be match point again. No, it is. It is. Hastings forces match point. For the second time, it's Glenn on the point. Madison Glenn makes it a 15-14 ball game. It was Theboth who had it earlier. And here we go. Match point number 2. Served over by Hastings. Going to Weber. Hastings ball. Mid-court. Ball's up in the air. Mines got it up. Weber hits it over. Out of system are the Lancers. Good chance. Slide attack. Mines. Diving dig again. Weber had it knocked back. Whitmire saves it. Lancers struggling, very out of system. Hastings trying to finish things off, and they will do it. Hastings will finish off this match. It's Madison Glenn. Madison Glenn ends things in 5, a 16-14 final in the tiebreaker set. What a match. Hastings finished these things off in 5. A thriller in Yankton. Extra points in the extra set. You can't ask for much more. I've screamed myself hoarse here. 16-14, set 5 final. That's going to do it. Let's go ahead and take a break here on KYNT. We'll come back here in a couple of minutes, begin the Aztec post-game show. We got to go over a lot of stuff. We got the stats for post-game, the out-of-town scoreboard, give our player of the game, move of the game, as well as our post-game coach interview, as we are set to speak with the head coach of the Lancers, Belen Albertos, in a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and take that break now on KYNT. We'll be back right after this.
Enjoy some Yankton hospitality at the Fairfield Inn and Suites or the Holiday Inn Express. As the newest hotel in Yankton, the Fairfield offers you a comfortable, relaxing stay in modern rooms. For business travelers, Fairfield is the perfect place to rest after a long day of work or use their meeting room for small meetings. The Holiday Inn Express features large family rooms, hot breakfast, and free happy hour. To get a great rate and flexible reservation changes for either hotel, call the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
This sports season, keep your athlete hydrated with sparkling ice. Choose from a rainbow of colors and flavors, each sourced from nature with vitamins, antioxidants, and zero sugar. Sparkling ice. Tease your taste buds with tropical flavor. And rehydrate with Prime Hydration. The perfect combination of flavor and function, changing how you refresh, replenish, and refuel. With 5 awesome flavors and no added sugar, you're getting the taste you want without anything you don't. Prime Hydration, the perfect boost for every endeavor.
Hello, here's to welcoming moments, big and small, embracing the unexpected, savoring life. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, ready for anything. We listen to your goals and help you achieve them with care and coverage. We'll move you forward through sickness and health and every milestone in between. Avera, moving health forward. Learn more at avera.org/forward.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Looking for the perfect meal that hits the spot every time? Look no further than Boss's Pizza and Chicken. At Boss's Pizza and Chicken, they're serving up piping hot, mouth-watering pizzas with all of your favorite toppings. And that's not all. The crispy roasted chicken is a taste sensation that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're dining in with family and friends or enjoying a night in, order Boss's Pizza and Chicken of Yankton, where every bite is a moment of pure satisfaction.
Alrighty, we return to things on the Aztec post-game show. Make sure you build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. As we talk about this one, it was a 5-set Hastings victory on the road. So in this series, in this 2023 season, it was the road team who took it both times. Hastings lost game 1 on their home court back on September 9th. Now on October 11th, the Lancers fall on their home court in 5 sets here. Hastings able to take that one away. It was 5 sets last time as well. These two teams just evenly matched when it comes to this GPAC, these GPAC schools. It was both times it was 5 sets. It just came down right to it, and this one went to extra points in the 5th set. Just a wild game. Hastings took set 1 and 2. Lancers took 3 and 4. Hastings able to pull things out 16-14 in the final set. Let's go ahead and go over some of the game stats from this one. These brought to you by the Meat Lodge. If you want quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. As we talk about this ball game, it was Julia Weber leading the Lancers in kills. As per usual, 27 kills in the ball game and a .303 hitting percentage. But I really want to talk about Ava Wolf for a moment. Ava Wolf, 13 kills in the ball game, .684 hitting percentage with 2 digs in there as well. 27 digs from Ivy Mines, the senior libero. She had a very, very good ball game. And 51 assists from Allie Whitmire. For Hastings, Benet had 20 kills in the ball game with 5 aces. Velosic had 11 kills. Branson had 8 kills. 28 digs from Miller and 49 assists from Asher. Those game stats from the Meat Lodge. Once again, for top quality meat, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. On the way to the lake, Highway 52. We've got a few more things to talk about. First off, our out-of-town scoreboard as we talk about the Great Plains Athletic Conference. And now there's going to be, I believe, a 3-way tie in terms of record in the GPAC for that 8th spot. Mount Marty, Doane, and Hastings are now all sitting at 3 and 8. And actually checking the scores, Briarcliff and Dort were 2 and 8 coming into today. If they got wins, they would also be there. Briarcliff and Dort played today. Dort got the win over Briarcliff, 3-2, which means in the GPAC there are 4 separate teams with a 3 and 8 record tied in that 8th spot. This is coming down to it in the final couple of weeks of the season. All of them are still in contention. This is going to be really, really fun to watch who's going to claim that 7-8 spot. over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be really looking into that one. Morningside is in the 7th spot. They have a 4-6 overall record going into today. So that out-of-town scoreboard, once again, let's take a look at final scores from today. Once again, Jamestown fell in a non-conference game. Valley City State beat them 3-0. College of St. Mary beat Doane 3-0. Northwestern over Morningside in 3 sets. Northwestern beats Morningside. And then Dordt over Briar Cliff. That one was also a 5-set match. That's your out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Gersner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure you fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. They are on Broadway. Go to our Move of the Game. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and the Move Group. Move of the Game today. That one's just hard to say, but I got to go with the 4 blocks from Aubrey Herbolsheimer. Herbolsheimer had some incredible blocks, especially that one in the 5th set. Gave the Lancers a 1-point advantage as things were really coming down to it. Her 4 blocks today going to be our Move of the Game. Once again, are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and the Move Group. We've still got our coach interview coming up, by the way. Belen Alberto's currently in the locker room. She'll come out and talk with us here in a couple of minutes as we wrap things up in the Cimpl Arena. But first, let's go over our Avera player of the game. Moving health forward, Avera, our Lancer player of the game today, going to be Ava Wolf. 13 kills, a career performance, 19 total attacks, 684 hitting percentage, 2 digs and a block in there as well. Once again, Ava Wolf is a player who came into today averaging 1 kill per set. She had 43 total kills on the season. Ava Wolf just had a career performance with those 13 kills, which was really fun to see. As we go now to our post-game coach interview, Belen Alberto's coming out. She's getting some water in her after a very long set 5. This brought to you today by Conkling Distributing, courtesy of Bud and Bud Light. Where there's football, volleyball, where there's sports, there's fun. And where there's fun, there's Bud and Bud Light. As we go straight to our interview now, I'm going to go ahead and give you the stats here. I don't think I have the actual paper copy of them. I don't know if you've seen them yet. Hello, Belen.
Hi, I haven't even seen the stats from after the tie break, so I was just speaking here and see what we did. I mean, I already know even before I even seen the stats, I was telling the team how proud I was of them, or how they kept fighting until the end. So,
one of the stats that I've been looking at that I really love, Ava Wolf. 13 kills in this one, just a career day for her. I could see the smile on your face from a mile away anytime she got one of them.
Well, I cannot even explain like what happened with her today. Coming from the bench is never easy, and I was asking her, what did you eat today? Like, she didn't make one mistake. She had almost 700. Like, that, especially for a freshman, I don't think we understand how good that is. Like, every single time that she got a kill, I was just so happy for her, because I know she's been working really hard to get that spot, and today she did an amazing job. Every single time that she got the ball, pretty much she got a kill. So, like, really, really proud of her, especially as a freshman coming in.
Let's talk about the match as a whole. Near a reverse sweep for you guys. You go into that 5th and final set. You win set 3 and 4. You force the tiebreaker set. What were your words to the team going into set 5?
Well, this season has been crazy. I don't even know how many tiebreaks we played so far. I think probably the most amount of tie breaks in a season, and
enough to make me lose my voice every time.
I know, mine too. But I told them, like, to keep believing, to keep having that confidence. Like, we got playing better and better through the game. So I told them, this is our home, and we are gonna take this win. And we didn't, but I was just telling the team how proud I am of them. Like, we just keep playing better and better, and I just seeing our hitting percentage. And we have 450 on a tie break. I don't ever think we had that hitting percentage on a set. Like, I know it's not the result that we wanted, and I'm the first one we want to win this game, but I'm really, really proud how we play after the first 2 sets.
Coach, as we talk about now the GPAC standings, as we pull up our out-of-town scoreboard, you had Doane take a loss today. You had Dordt get a win over Briar Cliff. There are now 4 teams tied for the 8th spot with a 3-8 record. You are there. Hastings is there. Dort is there, and I don't even remember the 4th team off the top of my head.
Maybe Doan. I don't know. Every day changes, so I don't even know
You're
for
right,
sure.
it's Doan.
Yes.
It's Mount Marty, Doan,
Yes.
Hastings, and now Dort. That is a wild battle for the last couple of seeds that you're in.
It is really wild and it is really fun because we are in the middle of October and everybody really is still having a chance to make it to the conference tournament. So I think that's one of the motivation that we need to keep having. Even if we lost today, that doesn't mean that we are out. Like every day, you never know what is going to happen on the GPAC. So we just need to look forward and look what we have next. And we are not going to give up until the last game of the season. And maybe we played it all on the last game of the season. So we are going to fight until the end.
You've got a couple more home games, as you just said. You've got Dakota State at home, Concordia at home, College of St. Mary at home. Your final game of the season is against one of those teams that you're tied with in Doan. That's going to be a big matchup in Cree. What are going to be some of the focuses over the next couple of days, over the next couple of weeks?
I think it's just keeping that consistency. Like if we can play at that level for 3 sets, we need to start playing at that level from the beginning. It is hard when you are down already 2-0, and then even when you are fighting back and you go back and it's 2-2, like you are always playing behind, right? So like the consistency part is really important for us. We talk about hitting percentage. Like I'm seeing that we started hitting minus on the first set. We cannot start a game hitting minus on the first set. So just keep more consistency. Make sure that we make less errors at the beginning of the game. Just start playing slow, finding our game, and then we'll go from there.
Coach, we talked about a couple of your seniors on the Lancer locker on Monday, but a few of them really came up big today in terms of Ivy Mines and Caitlin Kicka. They had some incredible digs in those final couple of minutes, those final couple of sets, leading your backcourt.
Well, and it's so much fun to watch. I know like people when they come to the games, they just see maybe the kills, like players like Julia Weber getting a kill or Ava today. But for me, my last season in college, I was a libero, so I really, really enjoy the back row. I always tell them that they are my favorite, the DSs. Like I really enjoy when we get a great up or when they like the last 5 points of the game. I don't think the other team could like touch the ground with the ball. Like we were going everywhere. And for me, like there are 2 leaders on the court that we have, and they will never give up. They will go until like they hit the bleacher. So like they need to hit themselves to not be able to get that ball. So I'm really, really proud of both of them.
Coach, is there anybody we haven't talked about yet that you thought really was having a good performance today?
I think Ali always is somebody who like the ball runs through her. I think she moved the game really well. She figured it out. Like normally we just run the game on our outsides, and today we have other players like Ava. So she was moving the game really well. I think she got over 50 assists too. So that's something that for sure we need to point out. But as a group, I think we play really, really, really well after the second set today.
Coach, as you go into your next matchup, which is going to be on the road as you go to Mitchell now against your in-state rival in Dakota Wesleyan University. That is going to be a Saturday, 5 p.m. first serve. What do the Tigers look like? What do you got to do to get back in the win column?
Well, for sure to stop the All-American medal, Addie, like she's an amazing player. I think she's either first or second in the nation. Number of kills, so for sure our game plan is going to be to stop her. Serve really aggressive. They really struggle on serve receive when teams start serving pretty aggressive, and when you are out of system you cannot use the medal. So that's going to be a little things that we are going to work in practice in the next few days to be ready for the next game.
Coach, I always appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming and talking with me
Yes,
today.
thank you so much, Tehl.
That was our post-game coach interview brought to you by Bud and Bud Light. Where there is sports, there's fun. Where there's fun, there's Bud and Bud Light. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, 60 seconds. We'll be back right after this. Finish things up in Yankton.
Caring for the land is one of the most important, fulfilling things a person can do. If you're looking to add more land to your ag operation or refinance existing debt, Dakota Mac can help. For 30 years now, they've been providing long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate. To make things easy, Dakota Mac has an experienced specialist in your area.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
Powerful changes occur when people unite. At United Way of Greater Yankton, we unite people to activate positive change and to make lives better. Help us build a brighter future for all through access to health care, basic needs, a good education, and financial stability. Learn more about United Way of Greater Yankton, our mission, our programs, and how you can help online at yanktonyunitedway.org. Together, united, we are building a brighter future for all.
All right, let's go ahead and finish things up here in the Cimpl Arena in Yankton, South Dakota. Lancers do fall in 5 in a tough-fought 5 sets. Hastings takes set 1, 2, and 5. Lancers take 3 and 4, nearly completing the reverse sweep. 16-14. Hastings was able to finish things up in the tiebreaker set. This is KYNT. I'm Tehl Tanner. Once again, our Avera player of the game, moving health forward, was Ava Wolf today. 13 kills in the ball game, 19 attacks. She really gave the Lancers some life today. Mistake-free volleyball, hitting nearly 700. She hit 684.684. That is incredible from a freshman. Got to give her credit. Once again, let's take a look at some of the upcoming things on both KYNT as well as for the Lancers. Their next game will be at Dakota Wesleyan University this upcoming Saturday, 5 p.m. And then next Tuesday, a non-conference game with Dakota State University, Tuesday night, 7 p.m., pink out night in the Cimpl Arena. Make sure you're there for that one. Make sure you're here for that one. Wear pink for it. It's the pink out night for the Lancers in October. That's going to do it for today. My name is Tehl Tanner. Big shout out to Ayanna Becker and Dave Lee back at the studio for helping us out. Thanks to Derek Nelson. Thanks for everybody here. Thanks to Braden Butler for helping us set up as well. Everybody who has a big part in these broadcasts, you cannot do it with 1 or 2 people. It is a crew to get these on the air. My name is Tehl Tanner. That's going to do it for today. This has been the post-game show from Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Hastings wins in 5 in Yankton. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Lancer Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Mount Marty University Athletics.